Hi, I'm Oni. Welcome to Masks Halcyon Australia, the Gauntlet. This is session 6. And I'm the GM who likes making stuff interesting and terrifying for the players, apparently. And these are the players. So, players. Yes. What-
I am Flux, playing Reynold Park, aka the Minotaurus, with the Bull playbook.
I'm Noctis. I'm playing Ryan Reeds. I'm sorry, stretching. From the Legacy playbook.
Janine, I play Nigella or Elven Blue from the Outsider playbook.
And I'm Alice. I'm playing Alice Tinnett, who also goes by Valentine, using the Janus playbook.
Alright, so anybody interested in doing a recap of last session? I know stuff happened, interesting stuff.
Do you want... I took notes again. Do you want me to go again?
Sure, whoever wants to do it, they can do it. You're not getting a potential because of doing this, just,
Okay. Well, Ryan was hanging out at the junkyard, sulking, or thinking, and the rest of us were en route back to town. Minotaurus called Shadowmere to follow up on the blurred image about the abduction scene. We all met at Mistress Hex's apartment. Mistress Hex put Minotaurus in a trance. We talked to Shadowmere while that was going on about some of the investigation. In the process of Minotaurus being in a trance, he went berserk and started to cause a plasma ball to form. This hurt Mistress Hex. Prodigy jumped in and started to try to interpose himself onto the plasma ball. Then he also started to try to smack around Minotaurus to snap him out of it because he's that good of a guy. Finally, as Nigella started smooching him, he began to stop. Probably a good 30 seconds, a minute intervened, and finally someone asked Nigella to stop smooching him. Minotaurus was caused by, or Minotaurus's pain that he felt, which caused the plasma ball to form, was apparently caused by him trying to remember his past, which he couldn't remember. Mistress Hex determined that the magic that created Minotaurus is the same as Croctar, and therefore likely the missing kids have been taken by the Harbinger Collective. Shadowmere and Mistress Hex started to head off towards the disappearance location while there was where we heard thunder and saw a lightning strike in the direction of North Halcyon, so we went off to investigate that. Thereupon, we discovered a Hydrosaurus Rex. What is a Hydrosaurus Rex? No one knows. It's just a thing with all the snake heads and the T-Rex body. While we were fighting the Hydrosaurus Rex, we discovered that there was an injured Lillian there. Lillian being Ryan Reeds' younger sister. She was apparently there to try to look for Ryan, who had been missing the previous day. There was a big fight. Ryan pulled out all the stops because he was not happy with Hydrosaurus Rex. And Nigella pulled Lillian out of there. Ryan and Valentine flew Lillian home, met with Ryan's grandpa, then they took her to the hospital. She's okay, but bruised and admitted. Ryan, as he was leaving, confronted his dad, and they said they'd meet at home. Then Valentine spoke to the dad, and Valentine did a big reveal to Ryan's dad that she is in fact Alice. I think this helped diffuse some tension, and Mr. Reeds invited Alice to dinner. Meanwhile, Nigella and Reynolds are advised it looks like Harbinger Collective was involved with this as well. Shadowmere and Mistress Hex fly off to Aegis to follow up on the Hydra. Then there was a cutscene, a nice car pulling up to an abandoned house. Someone named Logan offers the occupant, obviously down on their luck, a job entailing revenge.
That is really well done. Wow. Wow. That is really well done. Now I feel bad that I'm not giving you potential for that.
No worries. It actually is convenient having the YouTube video, so you can go back and recap the notes.
Oh wow. I can't believe you actually read the entire. Go through the entire thing again. I'm just too lazy to even do that, and go by my memories. All right. Okay, so the characters are currently split. So we have on one side we have Ryan heading towards his home. I'm not sure if he's not in his uniform, so he's probably gonna walk. Um, and Alice is also equally not in the power armor, so she's probably going to try to catch up to him. On the other side, we have Nigella and Reynold walking home as well. None of you have lunch yet, have had lunch yet, and it is currently, let's say, I don't know, 3, 2, I don't know. How much? What's the time?
Two sounds probably pretty.
All right, so the time is 2 p.m. Saturday, which is, let me get the date. It is the 17th of March this year, which is a Saturday. All right, so which group wants to go first in the RP bits? Well, nobody wants to go first then. Oh, what? There was this random moth flying into my ear. Don't do that. Okay. All right. So, okay. Alice, what is the name of your supervisor at Stellar Labs?
I don't think we gave the supervisor a name.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm asking you to give me a name, because I'm too lazy to come up with my own.
How about Robert Hogan?
That sounds hilarious. Okay. Let me write that down. Where are you? There we go. Okay, where are you? NPCs. Okay, Robert Hogan. So is he a Dr. Robert Hogan?
Sure.
Cool. Does he also work in the same field as you? That is energy research.
Yeah, that would probably work out best.
Cool. Okay. So you're going. You're on the street. You see. I guess you can see Ryan in the distance, and you'll probably have to run if you want to catch up to him. He's quite a fair distance away, but you can see him on the street because it's the middle of the day, and there's not many people out here. Okay, so what do? Do you run after him or just walk normally?
Okay, well, real quick, when we parted ways, I was still kind of in the corner by my powered armor, and I do something, which I'll send you a note about to the powered armor, then I'll run to catch up with Ryan.
Okay, so you can send me that note, I guess, which is a secret information, not for anybody else, but for me only. Ooh, okay, look at it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. All right, very cool. Okay, so, all right. Oh, hey, there's what?
Ryan, your ride's here.
Oh, that I have nothing to say to this except wow, I'm just speechless. All right,
Okay, so Alice will run to catch up to Ryan.
good. Well, you think you do because your phone starts ringing.
I'll answer.
1 second. One second. I just stuffed some food in my mouth. Right. Alright. It's your mother.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi honey, I have some great news. You remember John was supposed to be released tomorrow? Well, I got the nurse to give him a decent bill of health, so I'll be taking him home this evening.
Oh, great. That is good news. What I I was invited to dinner somewhere. Is that should I cancel?
And she suddenly says, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Someone is calling me now. Could you prepare the dinner? Thanks." And she just cuts it off.
Okay. All right. Well, I still better go talk to Ryan.
Your phone
So
starts
I will
ringing
race to get the
again.
phone. Okay, I'll pick up.
It is Dr. Hogan.
Hello, Dr. Hogan. A good Saturday to you.
Alice, is this a bad time? You're probably having lunch.
No, it's not a horrible time. What's going on?
Well, I have some great news. Miss Teller was down at our energy research lab this morning, and she's really impressed with our work on the new batteries. So she suggested we visit this science conference we're having in Taiwan.
Oh, okay. When is the science conference?
That's on. The plane leaves on Monday morning, so be at the lab at 7 a.m. and we can go from there. Pack your bags.
Oh, okay. Well, that does sound like good news. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. That's very interesting. Thanks.
All right. Okay, so that is basically to explain why you will be unavailable next session, basically.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, that's basically all that is. That's the thing. Okay, now what do you do?
Let's try to run after Ryan, and I'm tempted to put my phone on silent at this point.
Well, you catch up to him. Well, you probably yell at him to stop or something like that, but your phone doesn't ring anymore.
Ryan, I'm glad I caught up to you. My phone's been blowing up.
Yeah. So by the way, guys, I'll be having my microphone muted most of the time
Okay.
because the smoke has gotten a lot worse,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's started to make me not feel very well. So I'm coughing quite a bit.
Oh wow, that's bad.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's like 8 fires going on.
Oh, just 8 fires. Just no pressure.
Just 8.
Wow.
Yeah. The sky is completely filled with smoke.
Oh,
You
wow.
can't see anything past it.
Are
So yeah, that's fun.
you like any in danger or something?
No, just a lot of smoke.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, okay.
Ryan, could we grab a bite for lunch real quick? I think I need to talk to you.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so is there like a deli close or a little cafe or something? A very private deli close or a little cafe or something?
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I was just reading the thing you sent me, and it is hilarious, but I'm not. Okay. Anyway, yes, there is there's a cafe nearby.
Okay. Let's go to the cafe. We'll order some sandwiches, and I will proceed to talk to Ryan.
Good. All right. So let's go back to the other two, and then we'll get back to you at the lunch thingamabob. All right. The other two. What are you doing? Are you at home yet, or are you just walking on the street? What are you talking about?
Walking on the street?
We take the bus or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you talk about anything that's happened? Or the event that you just fought, or the fact that you're both hungry because you haven't had lunch yet? Well, I'm not sure if Nigella is hungry. She's probably, photosynthetic.
That.
I don't
So
know
Reynolds,
what topic.
your tummy growls on the bus, making some people look at you. Are you growling?
Well, have you... maybe.
One of the guys ask, "Hey man, is everything all right?"
Yeah, it's fine. We just haven't had lunch yet.
Do you eat grass?
God.
The dude just
I-
asked.
Right
Uh,
in the corner.
obviously not. No, absolutely not. I don't have the abomasum to have microbes in my body.
Wait,
Ironically enough, I like eating beef.
wait, what? What did you just say? I just missed that.
I don't have the organs that make up a cow.
Ah, right. So the another dude looks kind of, out of it, asks, "Hey man, if you eat steak, does that mean you're a cannibalism?"
Not gonna lie, steak is my kind is pretty tasty.
Ha, a cannibal minotaur. Who'da thunk it? I basically wanted to ask you that question, but now I'm happy, so that's it. Okay, so you're back home. Jake is at home. Do you talk to him or something?
Hey Jay, well, guess what happened?
You did an interview? I was just looking it up online.
Nope, we did something worse,
Oh no, what
or
did
I
you
guess
do?
better. I guess. So you know Croctor? Well, we
Uh,
fought a
the
different person.
that giant croc you fought last week?
Yep.
Did it got
This time
loose?
we fought. No, it's something similar.
Another giant croc?
A T-Rex.
A T-Rex.
With
With snake heads.
A T-Rex with snake heads. I it's oh man. It's it's high school all over again. He just sighs and just face palms and just says it's high school all over again.
I
School.
also nearly blew up.
Mr. Park.
I also nearly blew up Mistress Hex's hand off.
What Mistress Hex, what are you doing with her?
She wanted to check my magic signatures.
Um uh, okay. Oh, yeah. Anna called. She was there, right?
Yep.
All right. So, anything good? Anything bad? Is there any way to turn you back to human?
Not yet.
Well, that's a shame. Are you hurt? Are both of you hurt?
Nope. But now that fighting giant monsters is gonna be a common occurrence, I feel like I should need some armor or something,
Armor.
just so that I don't blow through these clothes every time I need to fight. I guess.
Well, your clothes seems fine this time,
Well, you
and it
never
was
know.
kind of fine. You are wearing the same clothes that you were wearing when you fought Croctor. So,
Did you not notice that those pairs were? No, I meant the when we fought Techrax in the bleh, the ATM robbers, my clothes were very ripped.
yeah,
Remember the glass?
yeah. That's that. Yeah, that shirt was shredded. You have like you know it's quite hard to buy proper clothing when I have to keep in mind that you have two giant horns that might get stuck. Wow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What? What is that red thing? Who is doing that? Damn it, guys. What? Ah. What? What is happening here? All right. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about your papers because you were going to You're going to school on Monday, right? Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah,
I'm sure.
I have some papers for you to some sign and write down for your school ID.
Alright.
Nigella, if you want to go, you're going to have to sign these as well.
Can I see?
Can
Thank you.
Okay, you're seeing it. It's like application to enroll as a student. Your name, your parents' name, your address, your birthday, etc., etc. Those kind of things.
What do I write on the parents' name part?
Your parents' names. That's generally what people write.
But I live in your house, so should I write your name?
Well, that's true. Okay, so let's take like a thingy. When Nigella arrived 3 months ago, and she has been living in Jake's house for 3 months, does she have like some sort of identification paper prepared in this 3 months?
No.
So you have no proof that you're you.
Yes, I don't have proof that I'm human.
Oh wow. Okay, then Jake says, well, you're gonna have to use your ID card. Whatever is written in your ID, you fill it up with that. You do have an ID, right?
Yes.
Okay, then you just fill it up.
What? Yeah, lost it.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you search in your country's website, you can find it again. Are you an illegal immigrant? Please don't tell me you're an illegal immigrant. I don't want to get in trouble again with the HPD.
Uh, let's just say actually don't exist in the government system.
Uh, what country are you from exactly?
Lens. My mom, you know, and we didn't have money to go to the hospital, so I was born on the streets, and I don't have a birth certificate.
Oh, 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 great. So I do have to go to the HPD. Could have told me that, like, before. Why didn't I see this coming? Okay, fine. We'll have to call Anna. Hopefully, she has some contacts in the HPD still who can, help us with that. You know where she is. If she's busy,
Yes.
I will call her later. Where is she?
Oh yeah, I think she went to Aegis to check out the T-Rex.
Oh, oh, okay. That might take a while. All right. I guess I'll call her later then. All right. Have you two had lunch?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's 2 p.m. What? Why haven't you had? Oh, kids.
Man, things happen. Remember, lots of things happen. If you
Uh,
probably open the news right now, it will probably answer your questions.
I'm fine. I'm going to make some sandwiches. Do you want some or a couple?
Yes,
Please.
thank you.
All right, fine. And fill those papers. And he goes to cook and stuff. Which brings us back to Ryan and Alice in the cafe. You have also been given your sandwiches.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan, I saw your father.
Yeah, I did too. That was fun.
Well, maybe it'll forgive me if I overstep my bounds. I told him Valentine is Alice.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's your choice. That's completely
Yeah.
yours. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it at least went a ways towards
Not
explaining
yet.
why you said your secret ID to me. Whatever I can do to help. You know what? I mean, I lost my father, and your father's a great guy. I know you guys have your differences, but don't completely alienate him, okay? Because he'll be there for you when he can.
Yeah, I know.
And he invited me to dinner, but I just got a phone call from my mom. My stepdad is going to be released from the hospital, so I don't know if I'll be able to make dinner at your place.
You know what? It's probably best you're not there when we talk.
No, I mean, if you need to postpone the talk until I'm there, if you need me for support, I want to be there for support for you. Which leads me into another topic of discussion. Okay, so Ryan, I'm a mess. Okay, I've got my dead brother is an AI for my powered armor suit. Okay, I've been through some really bad times, and you helped me get through them. We've both got our skeletons in the closet, but if you are willing, I'm completely willing. If you want to try to make a relationship work.
Oh my god.
You have no idea this is happening in character.
Oh no, I wasn't there, damn it.
I love it.
So, if do you want to try to make this work?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. Sorry, was that too much?
So, Brian, you're great. Let's remember today's date, in case it's an anniversary type date. And I want you to have this, and I've got a locket. It's got my dad and brother's picture. It's also got that micro SD card I told you about, Annie.
Yes.
And let me give this to you, to help remember me when, the times when I'm not around.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and part of the thing on there, I want to move forward, and part of moving forward is stepping away from the past. I've got, among other things, the Alex AI is on this micro SD card. So I've got a different AI, and I'm going to try to move past some of my issues, and I'm hoping you'll be there to help me through that.
I mean, yeah, of course. You've helped me quite a bit in the last week. Anything I can do to help you, I will do.
Thank you, Ryan. And she'll hold his hands and give him a sincere kiss.
Oh no.
Lingering kiss.
I'm dying both in real life and in the game.
Awesome. Because you suddenly disappear.
And real life is the smoke. God damn it, he disappeared again.
Oh, shit. Alright, where am I?
You find yourself in the room. The room.
No! Oh, no!
At least tell me he got his sandwich to come with him.
I don't know. Was he holding a sandwich? Or was he holding your hands?
I was probably holding her hands.
Well, then there's nothing in your hands.
I hope you at least got to eat some.
Well, you're in the room. You're in the same position, as in your back is towards the portal that you can hear is still humming. You're right next to it. You can step back if you want to. In the room, you see a person, a man, on the computer. Well, not on the computer, in the chair in front of the computer, looking at the computer, trying to install some drivers and stuff, and like, come on, don't take so long. No, don't restart again. Oh, clearly struggling to install some things. What? Who are you? And I'm going to show you this guy. Just give me a second. Give me a second while I get the picture, because apparently I didn't have the picture ready because I'm silly.
Oh, great.
I hope I was better company than your current company.
You know, always. Ugh.
It would have been classic if somehow you appeared and were kissing this person instead.
Oh, yeah, that would have been great. Ugh.
I mean, I'm sorry,
God.
it's just how the establishment of the room thing happened, and okay. Oh yes. All right. Okay. Wait, no. Didn't I write this guy down? 1 second. Huh. Yeah, I do. Never mind then. Apparently, I do have this guy around. Okay. No. I'm not showing this to everyone. I'm only showing this to you. Okay. You now have a new guy under NPCs that you can look at.
Okay.
Who doesn't have a name yet?
Oh.
Because you don't know their name.
You know, of all the things I was expecting.
Oh my god,
that
does
was
he
not
look
it.
like you in real life?
Does he look like me?
In real life? That would be hilarious.
No.
Okay. Okay, that's
But that was
good.
not what I was expecting.
Okay. Okay, he just turns back and is like, "What? Who? What? Who are you? What? How did you get in here?" And it's a very, I can't do the accent, but it's a very, American accent.
Oh, good. Hi.
How did you get in my room?
You know,
Who are you?
I've been wondering the same thing. Not the second part, the first part. I just kind of show up here sometimes.
What? How? Okay, who the hell are you? And he's getting up from the chair and is slowly approaching you. He's not menacingly approaching you, but he is very curious and weirded out, that you can tell.
Well, I'm human, so don't worry. Not an alien, nothing like that.
Aliens? What aliens? There are no aliens.
Right, no, of course there aren't, and but a portal out of nowhere is completely normal. Aliens, no, can't exist. Whatever.
That portal is attuned to me. How are you coming through that thing? Do you have a teleport? Can you teleport? Are you teleporting in from outside?
No. What? Yes. No.
Wait, no. The portal. Wait. The portal's on. The portal's active. You came through the portal. How
Yes, but not of my own free will.
how did you came through the port? That makes no sense. It's attuned only to me. How can you go? What's your name?
Uh, hmm. uh,
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Damn
alright,
it.
okay. I'll just come clean with you here. Hi, Ryan Reeds. And I put my hand out to shake his hand.
Is that your real name?
What
He
is
doesn't.
my name weird?
Is that your real name, or is that just a name you've heard somewhere? He doesn't shake, by the way.
No, that's my. Oh, wait. Have my wallet on me. I show him my driver's license.
Okay, he sees it and he doesn't look pleased. There's a very noticeable frown on his face appears.
Huh.
That 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 explains it. God damn it. Oh man, what do I do? Wait, so how do you just appear here?
I was just sitting down, eating lunch, and I was here.
I that shouldn't work like that. Wait, were you having some sort of crisis? Were you in fear, afraid, angry, excited?
I I was just kind of minding my own business, sitting at a table having lunch, with my girlfriend. You
Oh,
know,
were you snogging?
of course he uses that word.
I like that word. It's a hilarious word. He probably doesn't use the word. He probably something like I don't know. Were you smooching?
I
Yeah.
don't think
Okay.
that's really important right now.
Okay. So yes, you were experiencing excitation. Okay. That is a caveat. I didn't plan for it, but I guess that makes sense.
Oh,
Shit.
just to be really clear with you, this is the third time I've been here.
I know. I've seen you open up my computer, and now it's just restarting all the time. I don't know what you did to it. I don't think you
I
did
turned it
anything.
on.
It's just updating. It's just taking forever to update to Windows 10. I'm not even sure why I didn't go for Linux. I just have no idea. And you slept on my mat.
Yeah, well, I was tired, so deal with it.
Oh boy. Okay, well, as long as you're here, the portal's not going to turn off, so I'll have to figure out a way to, you know, how, how to do that. Look, kid, this is my room. I built it over like months of hard work just to, stay away from other people. I just can't have random teenagers barging in like this, okay?
Well, I mean, you say some random teenager, but I mean, yeah, where are we?
You're in my room, and that's all you're getting from me.
Okay. Well, who are you?
I suppose it doesn't hurt if you know my name. It's Jacob Meher. I'll
Yep, that's not a name I know.
I'll
So,
add
okay.
I'll add the name to the person's thingamabob. Hey, you now have the entire person. Woohoo! And nobody else can see it. Well, unless they see the video. He's just like, now I have to look into the magic book again to find out how to recalibrate the portal. Where did I leave that thing? And he just starts checking his phone to see, starts checking his phone quickly.
Okay. I really don't know what to do in this situation, so
Good. Neither do I.
hmm. Could you maybe not do that?
Check my phone?
I no, I mean like the changing the portal thing.
What? Kid, this is my room. I just told you I made this over months. Just so nobody bothers me. Yeah, I can't have you just coming in here randomly.
I mean, what's the harm in it?
There's a lot of harm in it, okay?
Well, I mean, obviously not. This is like the third time it's happened, and look, it's all still here.
Did you break that wall? He points at the wall.
That was an accident.
Yeah, how did you do that? That's a solid concrete wall. How did you break that?
With my head, I think.
So you do have powers.
Well, you never asked me that, so...
Well, you were claiming you have teleportation, then that was obviously not the case, because...
I never claimed that.
You know what? Whoever you were with, they're probably waiting for you, so why don't you just go back out the portal you came in, and I'll fix this so that you won't come here again. There.
You know what? Yeah, I'll just leave. I'll stop bothering you. But
Good. One other thing, you can't tell anyone that you have met me. Or this room.
Why exactly?
I told you because I don't want anybody bothering me. If you tell people about this room,
okay,
they're going to try to find me.
Oh, I've already told like 3 people about the room.
And he's just holding in an intense desire to curse, but he's just not. And okay, it's okay, it's okay, okay, it's okay, no, it's okay, it's okay, okay. No, they don't. You have no idea where this is, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Don't tell anyone else. Now go before. And it looks like he's having some trouble keeping control of his anger. He hasn't lost it yet, but it looks like he's having some trouble. That's all.
So, like, as soon as I leave this place, there's like really nothing you can do to stop me from telling people about you.
He's looking at you like, squarely in the eye, and suddenly you feel very afraid.
Oh, no.
Like,
oh, great.
Very afraid. You mark that condition.
Yep, I saw that coming.
Suddenly you feel extremely, extremely afraid of him, even though nothing has changed. He still looks the exact same person. Exact same weird, normal, extremely normal person. But you're suddenly incredibly afraid of him. And you don't know why.
Okay.
You just know that you don't want to. You're afraid of this guy, afraid of what he can do to you, even though you know you have super strength and super toughness and probably invincibility. And you're still afraid of what he can do to you, even though he has literally done nothing.
I think I'm just gonna get going now.
Tell no one.
I'm just gonna back out through the portal.
You back out through the portal, and suddenly you back out into the chair you were sitting and trip and fall on the floor.
I'm just gonna sit there on the floor for a moment.
I take it I see him fall onto the floor.
What were you doing during these, say, 2 minutes that he was gone?
I probably gave it at least a moment or two. Then I started to be, I slowly finish my lunch and I'll start Googling what recipe I need to cook for Mom and Stepdad to come home.
Okay, so while you were looking at your phone, you hear Ryan crashing to the floor. The chair
I'll
tumbles
look at
down,
the-
and you see the waiter probably just looks at you weirdly. Did that kid just appear? And the another waiter is like, probably with teleporting.
I'll say, "Oh, Ryan, you've fallen," and I'll offer a hand to help him get back up again. Wait, Ryan, are you okay? He looks obviously shaken, I think.
He looks shaken.
Yeah.
All right, I'll stoop down on my knees next to him and say, "It's okay. What happened? What's going on?" And if there's a comfort or support role, let me know.
Well, before that happens, you have one of the waiters approaching you. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Oh yeah, I think he just leaned back in the chair a little too far.
I just saw him teleport away and then teleport back.
Really? I
Okay, it's fine. If you don't want to talk about it, you want to keep it on the down low, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just put up this chair. There. Are you okay? Are you hurt? He's asking you, Ryan.
I was taken out of my own free will.
Are you all right? Do you need to call someone?
I'll make sure he gets someplace safe. It'll be okay.
All right. Okay. So, do you need something else to eat? Some drinks, maybe?
No,
To calm down?
I think we should probably head back to your place. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get a bag for these sandwiches and
Sure.
thanks,
All right.
and I'll make sure I tip. I'll tip well, really well.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay. So that happened. Let's go back to the other two. Because I know Janine was screaming by turning her microphone off.
I did.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. So,
I had to.
okay, so one of you has probably filled in their things. The other hasn't done anything to it, but you're both eaten lunch. So now it's up to you to do whatever you want, I guess.
I'll probably help help Nigel with the paperwork.
Okay, what are you planning to do?
Worrying about the paperwork.
I don't know, just fix any problems he needs.
I don't know
I was
what
just
to
internally
do.
screaming the entire time that Jake was asking Nigella. Screaming internally.
Good, because you should.
What did Aunt Anna said? Have he talked Shadowmere yet?
You don't know. Jake hasn't called Shadowmere yet.
Sing around the room.
He's He went to his own room, his study, really, his study. You can take a peek. You can see him working on some, school reports, probably checking some books. Using his
What teacher is
laptop.
Jake, by the way?
What?
What teacher is Jake, by the way?
Geography. Do I
Ah,
not
okay.
have Jake's picture here? No, I don't. I knew I forgot him. Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to add him right here because. Damn it! I forgot his name. Okay, now I remember his name. I have remembered his name. Okay, 1 second. You can talk. You can still talk. That's fine. I'm just finding Jake. Where are you, Jake? Wait. Jake's gone. No. What? What? Where are you? Where?
Jake is secretly a superhero.
Jake has no powers that you are aware of after living with him for 3 months.
Aware of?
Yes.
He might be.
Yes.
He might be very secretive.
It's unlikely, but yes, it's possible he might be extremely secretive about his powers, even from his best friend. But okay, sure. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me friggin' do this. Jake Park. All right, come on. Let me put that in here. Where are you, Jake? All right, come on. Okay, that's uploading. Hi. People are talking. Well, you have access to the internet. I'm not going to say you don't. Okay, I've added him. This is what he looks like. I hope everyone can see
Okay.
him.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Totally Batman.
Only to you.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know.
Okay, I put him under NPCs so you can look at him whenever you want to. Yeah. I haven't added any, description yet. I'll do that later if I don't forget. Alright. So, what do the two of you do? He's on his laptop and books and stuff, checking some papers and writing down stuff on his
Hey,
tablet.
ask me now. Does me Aunt Anna have would she know if I'm lying?
Are you
What?
are you asking Jake or are you asking Reynolds?
He's asking
No.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Lion?
Would she know if I'm lying to her?
Probably yes.
Do we really need to tell her the truth? Oh no.
Well,
Then
we
she
but
have to tell Jake.
Okay,
it's probably
Too
for
many
the
people.
I'm just going to tell Reynolds that Nigella might not know, but Reynolds doesn't know if Shadowmere can or cannot tell if a person is lying. He doesn't
Right.
know that if she can do that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. It might be, but it's not one of our publicly known powers, if it is at all our power.
Still, I'm still afraid of her, even if I don't think she has the power. But
It's probably for the
yeah,
best that we actually come out. At least little by little. To a few people at a time.
I think we should start at Jake then.
What? I didn't get it.
Should we tell? Oh,
So I'm not getting it. Sorry.
Yeah. I missed it too.
I said, should I tell Mr. Park now, or should I,
Yeah, it's probably
wait
for the best.
for I knock into the room. Hello, hi, Mr. Park. Can I talk to you?
Oh.
Can I follow? Can I follow?
Are you asking me or are you asking Jake?
Asking Najala, I guess.
Yes, please.
Jake, closes the laptop and turns back to yes. What is it, Nigella?
I think it's about time that I I come clean. I wasn't really saying the truth. Well, technically saying the truth.
Which part? That you're not a runaway from your own parents or your country?
I
She's a
am a
scout.
runaway.
Oh,
She's a scout from out. She's a scout from not from this planet. She's an outsider.
I'm an alien, Mr. Park.
is this a joke? Nigella, is this one of your
Nope.
pranks again?
No, Mr. Park. Remember the flower outside?
Yes.
I'll show
That's
you
her.
why I planted flower.
Oh, okay.
And I'll drag him to the and lift my spacecraft, my spaceship.
And he just, you know, he's literally frozen in place in shock.
Are you okay, Mr. Park?
You're an alien.
Yes.
From where?
From wait, get my character sheet. I'm from Bode's galaxy, 12 million light years from Earth.
That, that wait. 12, 12, how did you get here?
From my spaceship, Mr. Park.
I-
Can't you see?
But that's so far away. Wait, no. Oh my gosh. Have you told Aegis about this?
No, not yet. Please
No, we
don't tell
haven't.
me.
Why? You have any idea how much trouble I'm? Oh man, I would welcome a trouble from HPD than Aegis. Oh, jeez. Oh,
But I didn't
Well,
went to Aegis. I'm not afraid of. Well, technically I am, but I did ask them to scan me, so they
they
get a
found.
hint.
They didn't find anything. They didn't.
Yet, I guess.
They didn't realize you. Oh, I guess
I was
that's.
hoping for
I guess your shape
save you
shifting.
from the trouble.
I guess your shape shifting power must have fooled them. There's not many shapeshifters around.
Yeah, I
well,
forgot that part.
Oh boy. 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 Okay. Okay. Let's think of this. Let's. Okay. First, hide that spaceship and let's go inside.
Bring down back the spaceship underground with still the flower up.
Yep. Okay. You're now all in the living room. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this. Okay. Why are you on Earth?
Actually, I was supposed to research about dinosaurs. You know, telescopes aren't really reliable in 12 million light years.
Oh, you saw Earth from 12 million years ago when humanity wasn't around. Oh, that explains it.
so you have FTL travel. That's nice.
You have what?
FTL, faster than light.
Yes. What? Okay. Uh okay. All right. It's like okay, let's go by one. Do you want to tell Aegis about this?
Really have to? Because I
It's your
don't.
So you probably
choice.
have
I
to do it.
mean, technically as
You probably have to do it soon, sooner or later.
technically as
We can't.
like you're probably the first confirmed alien on Earth, and that would mean you're going to bring humanity into the greater, you know, aliens. Other, I don't know. Are there other aliens like us out there? Oh man, I have no idea. I don't tell me, don't tell me. I still want to go to bed tonight and not, oh man. Oh man, I still have to look at a lot of exam papers. So no, do not tell me that answer. No, no, no. I need to
You know,
focus.
for an alien, she probably is pretty lacking in common sense. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm not the best person to be the proprietor.
The ambassador.
Yes, the ambassador.
Mm, well, that's not really an option. I mean, if you tell them you're going to be the ambassador of your species on Earth, now on the other hand,
Well, I
if you
guess
don't tell them, there is an option. If you don't want to tell them,
I'll tell them probably because worst comes to worst, and someone get to know that I'm an alien rather than a just
I mean,
like
if
the
you if you tell aliens, I mean, if you tell Aegis that you're an alien, they will probably, probably give you shelter from, anything weird because you are superpowered. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, I mean, there's so many rumors about Aegis doing weird things. I don't know.
I just, it's better to have more people in the good side alien than getting kidnapped.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I
So,
guess.
so, oh boy.
Why? Oh God, why? No, Prodigy. Oh God.
I can neither confirm nor deny if there is or is not any relation between Aegis and Harbinger Collective, or even if
Oh
Harbinger Collective exists or not.
shit.
Okay.
Okay, but I'll go.
Does anyone else know besides the two of us?
The Halcyon enforcers.
Of course, they know. Do you think you can trust them with your secret?
They know. It's been 3 months and
Well, no, it hasn't been 3 months. You only met them like a little over a week.
three days.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, a
a
week.
little over a week. Okay, it's nothing has happened to you too bad in a week, so I guess they're okay. So that's all. Just the four of us.
Yes.
Oh gosh. I I guess we need to tell Anna. She'll probably know what to do. Have you told Anna?
Probably. No.
Does she
There's
know?
me. No.
Oh gosh.
Like her, and I look up to her. Just you know, probably. I'll tell her myself.
Are you sure? I was going to call her, but I guess I can do it now.
Better before I tuck my tail and run or something. So stressful.
Are you afraid of her?
More or less, I guess.
I why are you afraid of her? Why are you afraid of her? Afraid of Anna? That's. He starts actually laughing. He's kind of stressed, and this laughter is kind of a release of that.
Me of my mom.
She reminds me of your mother.
Yes.
Oh, that's oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to call her and see if she's available. And
Thank
he
you.
starts calling. And yay, you get to see me being a schizophrenic again. Okay. Anna, hi. Yeah, are you free? Can you talk? We have kind of a situation at my house. It'd be helpful if you could swing by as soon as possible. No, nothing bad. Nothing bad. No, yes, everything is fine. No, they are not hurt. No, they weren't hiding the fact that they got hurt. No. Yes, they told me they fought some kind of snakehead T-Rex thingy. Anyway, can you come by? It's kind of urgent. Like, don't want to say life or death, but a little below life or death urgent. I'm shaking here. No, yes. Okay. All right. Okay, see you then. And phone turns off. Okay, she will be coming by within an hour or so. Is there any other bombshell you're going to drop on me? Is your species going to invade our planet?
No.
Wait,
No.
even if it is, you won't tell me because unless you're working against them. Are you working against? Oh, I can't. No, I can't do this. I'm not nearly qualified for
Mr.
this.
Park,
I'm not.
stop.
And Jake just says, I'm not nearly qualified for this. No. I'm just going to go check my dumb students' test results and sigh at their futures. And why don't and just go to just watch some TV or something like that. I can't handle this. Oh God, what a bombshell!
Oh.
Oh God, I can't believe that my house is making contact. I can't believe the first contact was made by a minotaur. This is hilarious. Oh boy. And he just quietly mumbles to himself as he turns back on the laptop and you know starts grabs his phone and starts working again. He needs to relax. Distract him. Oh jeez. Okay.
I.
If you want to talk to Reynolds about what just happened, we can do that, or we can go over to the other two.
Say, I think I broke Mr. Park. Sorry, Minotaurus.
Well, it's probably not surprising considering he's very worrisome.
That he is. I wonder why. Okay, so let's go back to the other two. What are the two of you doing?
All right, let's walk to Ryan's house, and I will try a comfort and support roll on him to see if I can shake him out of his frightened state, and also maybe see if I'll talk about what happened.
Cool. What do you do to comfort and support him? Hold his hand, pat him on the back, give him a hand.
Yeah, let's hold his hand because we don't need him disappearing again.
Keep in mind, keep in mind,
I don't think it's gonna help.
you were holding his hand the second time he's disappeared. And the third time.
Yeah, but I really think the smooch was the straw that broke the camel's back on that one.
Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, do the comfort and support roll. Let's see if your thing happens.
Okay, it's mundane as I
Yes,
recall,
it's
right?
mundane. Of course it does.
Right?
Of course it does. The luck, the Skynet has happened. Okay. On a hit, they hear you. They mark potential.
So I think with that, he
Clear
gets
condition.
to
If they
clear
open,
his hopefully his frightened state.
if he opens
Or
up to
mark
you,
potential.
if he
Or
opens
mark
up to you,
potential.
only if he opens up to you.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Do you
Um,
open up to her? about why you're
Yeah.
afraid or something?
So that room I was in, someone else lives there.
Oh my! What can you tell me? Do you know his name? Do you know who he is? What type of powers he has? I'm guessing he has powers because that place was only reached through unusual circumstances.
He kind of told me not to tell anyone. And he did this freaky thing where he just kind of stared at me, and I felt like I was in real danger.
Oh, well, it sounds like he has some sort of emotion control problem because, or emotion control power, because I have a feeling you would not normally perceive danger because you're pretty much everything proof.
Yeah, but like if he can affect my mind by doing that, I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Well, the saying is know your enemies. And even though I can't say for certain he's an enemy, do you know his name? We can try to research him, find out who he is.
Okay, if you're going to think about telling his name, that memory comes popping back. Of those
Am I gonna have
eyes.
to remark that condition?
Of those eyes. Okay, before we do that, what do you want to do? Do you want to mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels? You can do all of those.
That's
Or like one of those. You can mark a potential, clear a condition, or shift label. Yep.
That's actually up to Alis.
No. They mark potential, clear a condition, or shift labels if they open up to you. You have opened up to her. It's her role, but you get to choose what you do.
Why do I keep reading things wrong? I thought that last part, I thought it said it's up to you. So I thought it meant, yeah, whatever, I'm clearing the
They
condition.
open up to you. It's open up, not just up to you.
Yeah.
What's a hangman game? I don't even know what's a hangman game.
You don't know Hangman?
No? What's a hangman game?
It's a simple game where basically you try to solve the word puzzle, and every time you guess it wrong, you add a limb to a stick figure that's being hung, and if you
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That thing. I saw a terrible silly comic about it. Of actual people being hung and having their limbs chopped off.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll find that comic and post it if you remind me later. But okay, all right. So,
Thanks.
what do you want to do? It's hilarious. Oh, okay, it's very hilarious. But anyway, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna clear my afraid condition, but I feel like if I try to tell her, I'm gonna have to remark it, aren't I?
I can't tell you that, except you really don't want to tell her. You're like not feeling the fear, but you feel like if you tell her, that fear is going to come back.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I know his name. I really can't tell you though.
Okay. It's because of, well, it probably a little bit of PTSD type thing. And believe it or not, I know a little something about that. So, okay, we'll not deal with that right now.
Just like Alice has done for the entire thing, right? For the past 6 months, just not dealing with the fact that she has PTSD.
Could I actually quickly on my phone look up that name?
Yeah, sure. You can do that.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do that and like look for that name in America. See if anything pops up.
Well, 1 second. Let me.
I'm guessing he's American.
Well, you heard the name. Well, You find, two results, both on Facebook,
Oh,
and none of them look like him.
okay, good. Well, bad, but good. Yeah, okay. Close that. Nope, I'm not gonna deal with it right now. He's not my problem.
Totally. So, now what?
Side note, Annie, real quick. I might have hit 2 of my drives.
Oh, cool,
you-
cool. Which two?
Make out with a teammate and tell someone your true feelings.
That is perfect. You have done both of those, so you get to friggin' do stuff. Where are the things? Let me go to the drive list and let me do that. Okay. What happens when you do that? You get to choose mark potential, clear condition, or take influence over someone involved. Well, you can't take the last one because you already have influence over him, obviously. So you can mark potential or clear a condition twice.
I'll do a flux and grab 2 potentials.
Do a flux. Okay, so you're now tied with flux in the potential arms race. Oh gosh, brilliant. Okay, so you only have one thing left on that, right? Or 2 things? I forget.
One, and I mean, I think I'm in a holding pattern with gain the respect of someone who you truly admire or whatever with regards to Mr. Reeds.
Okay. I wrote it down in a different folder, different file. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay. All right. So you've done that. Let me just quickly mark these so I know what just happened. Woo. Okay, and that one is yes. We'll see what happens on that one. All right. Okay. Moving on.
Okay, so
Mhm.
but let's get Ryan home, and while he's walking, let's finish our sandwiches.
Okay. All right. So let's skip ahead to his home. You reach Ryan's home. You open the door and you see Grandpa Marvel just sitting there. I forget what's his name. Robert, right? I always forget his name. Why do I always forget his name, even though I have it written down? It's Robert. Yes, it is. Okay. You see Grandpa Robert sitting there in the living room, just in view of the front door. It's like, there you are. What happened to Lily? Is he all right? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. They're just gonna keep her in the hospital overnight. She'll be fine.
Okay. Well, she doesn't have powers, so she's kind of squishy. And is this your girlfriend? The one who you spilled all our beans to? Are you the one, lady? Are you the one, young Missy?
Yes, sir.
Great. Well, let's hope you're not gonna end up like my son's wife.
Wow, he went there.
He went there! It's almost like he's your grandpa who's very senile.
Wow.
He just like two strikes at once.
Sir,
Wow.
I just want you to know that, believe it or not, I'm pretty capable of taking care of myself. Ryan is a wonderful person, and a side note, it is truly a pleasure to meet you in the flesh.
And he just looks at you and he's like, might not be too bad. See if you can knock some sense into that boy's head.
He's got a lot of sense in there, and he's a wonderful young man.
Really, he certainly wasn't wonderful last night when he yelled at his father and then ran off. Still, back in my day, you would have gotten such a beating. Such a beating. Kids these days.
Well, it's a good thing that people learn some common sense, huh?
And he just ignores you and turns on the TV.
I take it he never had a public identity as Marvel, correct? He was Marvel, and he was also Mr. Reed separately, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone thinks that Marvel is just one person.
Yeah, one unaging person.
Yes, well, not unaging, like they just reset their age by a few decades, every few decades. That's what everyone believes, and like nobody has corrected them, obviously, to keep the charade. Masquerade, I mean.
I'll tell you what, Brian, if you're okay, I'm gonna have to run off to get some stuff. I have to make dinner for stepfather and mom.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be fine.
You have my number if you need me. I'm gonna tell your grandfather, but please also tell your father I'm terribly sorry. I really did want to make dinner with you guys, but unfortunately, this came up.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
And then so I'll head down, but I will tell Grandpa that sir, I also met your son today. We had a long talk. Well, not real long, but we had a significant talk. He invited me to dinner, and I have to truly apologize, but my stepfather just got out of the hospital, so I've got to do dinner with them. But so please bring my apologies. And again, it was truly a pleasure.
Wait, back up. What does your steppa do?
No.
He works in Aegis, sir.
Aegis? What? Is he some kind of, amateur scientist? Got hit with one of his experiments?
No, just a field agent. And
he's actually a security guard. He's not a field agent.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, security guard.
Ah, well, did he get hit with one of their criminals escaping again?
No, it looks like it was some sort of heist type thing without telling you too much because I'm not supposed to know too much.
Ah, gotcha. All right. Wait, is that what Ryan is looking into as Prodigy?
No. That seems to be. He was looking into the disappearances of the different teenagers around town.
Oh yeah, I was reading in the news about that. Bit of a shame. Someone really needs to find those kids before something bad happens.
We're working on it, Grandpa.
Ryan and the rest of the Halcyon enforcers, I believe,
Halcyon enforcers. What? Is that the name of his team?
It's a work in progress name, Grandpa.
The one with the Minotaur. And he just starts laughing. Then you sound like a bunch of SWAT teams. He just really starts laughing weirdly, like a weird grandpa style laugh. And he just starts laughing so much you decide it's best to just back away slowly.
Again, take care, sir. It was a pleasure meeting you, and sorry I can't make dinner.
Okay. All right. So you leave for your own home, and Ryan stays at his home. And
I leave for the store and pick up ingredients.
Yeah. Okay. So those things, and so we're gonna skip ahead 1 hour to the Park household to see that Shadowmere has arrived. And Shadowmere's at the door, and Jake has just let her inside, and she's like, "Okay, I got here as fast as I could. What's the problem?"
We have an alien on our hands.
I'm sorry, what?
Nigela's an alien.
And
From a galaxy 20 million light years away.
I thought you said it was 12. Now it's 20. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's 20. It's 12.
Jake says that. Jake says that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like, it's true. It's true, Anna. There's a spaceship in our backyard. You know that weird giant flower? Yeah, that's a spaceship. Anna's like, wait, seriously? You're an alien. Is that why you're afraid of me?
Wee bit, yes.
I. Oh, huh. That's okay. How many people know about this?
Well, you, Mr. Park, and the Halcyon enforcers.
That name, it just sounds so. Okay. And Jake's like, okay, do you have this? Because I really don't. I want to have a good night's sleep. I have pages to marks and stuff. So I'm just you super powered weirdos do your thing. I'm just gonna do my thing. Yeah. And he just backs away. This is like high school all over again. And and Anna just yells, "Oh, chill out. You enjoyed high school." Okay, so what is okay? What do you want to do? Have you told? You haven't told. Do you want people to know?
Well, I don't really want to, but I think I have to.
Why are you here on Earth?
Technically, I was going to research about dinosaurs, and telescoping
You saw
12 million light years.
You saw Earth 12 million years ago. Yep. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes. Does that mean well, obviously your ship can go faster than light. That's not an issue, huh? Wow, that's really, really powerful tech. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm. So why do you think? Well, you've been here 3 months, right? You haven't had the need to tell anyone. So, what changed? Do you think people are going now that you
Well,
have a team? You're you're a superhero in public. People are going to find out.
it's 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 a it's because of school.
What? What? Why? You don't go to school.
It, I know, but I want to go to school. To school.
You want to go to art schools?
What?
Why?
Okay, hold on. Out of character, why?
Why? What?
Why does she want to go to school?
I
Does she not want to research?
I have no idea why she wants to go to school. Out of character. I have no idea why she wants to go to school.
Out of character. I think Nigella would love to go to school just because.
Why is an alien who is probably immortal just happen to be very, very immature and childish?
Well, I mean,
Because
she's not immortal though. Out of character. In character, you have no idea, but out of character, she's not immortal.
Yeah, but she probably has a long lifespan.
She probably doesn't need to have a long lifespan. Like, you know. She's similar,
She
equivalent to
becomes
your age. So 16 or 17, equivalent to their,
Yeah.
So
maturity
why
level.
so why is she researching a planet that's why is a young plant a species researching a planet?
Because
Because
her older sister did too, and she wants to be like her.
the
The
black sheep of the family.
the dead one.
And
Then
I
research
actually stole that
Her sister's
That's-
spaceship without telling anyone.
stole that spaceship and
well
went
that makes sense. Well that makes sense.
And came to find
Carry
dinosaurs
on.
because dinosaurs are cool. Let's be honest.
let's be honest.
Dinosaurs
That's
are cool.
the only reason why I went to Earth.
I
is
mean,
dinosaurs.
if I had a spaceship and I saw dinosaurs 12 million light years away, I would totally want to go there.
Instead of Cthulhu monsters or aquatic animals, you keep aquatic animals on some Nisklui water planet. You came to Earth instead of millions of choices.
Dinosaurs!
Have you seen a big
There's
ass
probably
dinosaur?
better dinosaurs on other planets.
Well, you don't know that. Well,
In the context of evolution, it's probably better to search any planet other than Earth in context of evolution.
I don't know. Earth is
Think it's-
really, 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 good for this. Anyway, that's enough out of character. Let's go back in character.
Yes.
Okay. And and Shadowbeard is laughing. Why do you want to go to school here?
Okay. Hear me out.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, go on.
As a species is a very small in number. Second, we're already born scholars. Third, we didn't really have childhood.
Okay. So anyway, going to school is completely your prerogative. I shouldn't have laughed about that. I'm sorry. So you want to tell people that you're an alien?
Well, can you make me a fake identity so I could go to school?
Well, oh boy. Oh boy.
That's what I'm worried about.
Okay. I'm curious as to, because I'm not sure she's going to be convinced. So why don't you do a provoke with a -1
Okay.
and let the dice gods decide. aka Skynet. Skynet, are you going to give her a 10? Let's find out. You get a -1 on the provoke, though, by the way. Yeah.
-1.
Yeah. So when the modifier comes out, write a -1. Ooh.
Ah,
Damn it!
Well.
damn it!
Can I-
Help me know.
Okay, I'm helping.
You can't. No,
Why?
this is not. Okay. Let's tell me how you would convince. Okay. You know what? Tell me how you would convince Shadowmere to give her a fake identity so she can go to school.
I mean, you could use the team.
No. Yes, but how are you helping?
Well, if I were to help, I would probably just kind of add to what she was saying with better facts.
But yes, you can also
Since
use the
that-
team pool to get an automatic success on that. You have
Oh
to.
yeah, I forgot the team pool.
Are you going to?
Yes, use our 10 team pool that we never ever use.
What are the options again? I don't have that on.
Okay.
paper.
When you use the team pool selfishly, you raise the thing you rolled with to get a success. Change that 6 to a 7, but you also reduce another level.
Level of.
What?
Okay. Reduce what?
Reduce some shift one level up, one level down, and the one level you raise could be the superior to get the 7, so you get a hit,
Okay.
but you need to reduce something as well. So okay. Right. Okay, so I'm guessing you're increasing the superior. Ooh, now it's at limits. Interesting. And what are you reducing? No, you don't.
Reduce.
What?
I'll reduce savior because I'm not really
Oh, good.
use
Two of your
anyone else.
things are now at critical. I love it.
Oh dear.
Okay, you don't get this potential because it's no longer a miss. It's a hit now. Okay. She's like, oh boy. Okay, let's see. On a 7 to 9, they can instead choose one. They stumble, you take +1. Okay. The air, they would react. Okay. Okay. Shadowmere definitely is in a bind, so you have a +1 against any roll against her, any first roll against her in the future. Yep. So you get a +1. Keep in mind because I'm going to forget that. All right. All right. Okay. So she's like, okay. I do know some people who can help me out. Who helped me out with Reynolds here. Reynolds ID. I can go ask them again. Hmm. I mean, if you. Oh boy. Do you. So. I mean, why not just go talk to Aegis?
Are they gonna, publicize that I'm an alien?
Honestly, I have no idea. They used to be kind of, mm, recently, but ever since they had that new director, Cartwright, what's her name? They've been very transparent about most things, so they might. I mean, if she wasn't around, they probably wouldn't have told you. They had more, secret things apparently. But when she came over from from wherever she's from, I don't know where she's from, but yeah, she's been making the organization, especially in Australia here, very transparent. So many of their, previously, secret, so-called secret things have been published for the public. Yeah.
Not comfortable with that publish.
What? Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I have no idea. I mean, you being an alien, that's a complete blind side for everyone. I mean, your first contact. We made first contact. Reynolds, you are humanity's representative. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't get
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just funny that a minotaur is humanity's representative, and she just starts laughing again. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Well, well, to be fair, she just revealed it to me. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to represent the whole entire of Earth.
All right. Okay.
Frankly, I'm
Okay.
in the dark about what she said to me. Too.
All right. All right. So okay. So if you tell them, I mean, even if they don't make it public, you're going to be your species ambassador to Earth. So they'll probably want you to stay at Aegis, and they'll probably want to, you know, analyze your ship and any technology you have.
how about we just, hide it to, for the time being?
They're going to find. They're going to know you've been living here. They're going to come looking for the ship. Do you really think you can like hide the ship? I don't know. I mean, you might have the tech for it. You've been you've kept it a secret for 3 months. You've landed on Earth through like what 100 satellites, cameras, everything. So you probably have some sort of cloaking mechanism. So I don't know. I mean, you might hide it. You might not. I have no idea.
How about let's do that next week after school?
Okay. Okay, I can look into my contacts and see if I can get you a fake identity. This is a pain. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, sure, sure. I'll try to do that. I guess. Oh boy.
They already have my data anyways. They're gonna figure it out sooner or later.
They wait. Aegis has your data. What data?
This I allow them to scan me, hoping if they figure out themselves that I'm an alien.
They and did they? Have they? You're still here,
Oh,
so that probably means no, unless whoever was in charge of the scan is keeping it private. Oh boy. You know what? You know what? Okay, fine, fine. It's also possible you're a shapeshifter, and we don't have too many shapeshifters around, especially with your caliber. So it's possible your powers messed up the scan, and that's why they think you're a human with powers.
okay.
I mean, I'm not sure, but okay, I'll look into my contact and see what I can do. Okay, I can get you a fake ID. Okay, it's gonna be a while, but I can get you that on Monday, I guess, before school.
Yes. Let me. How about uh, enjoy high school for a week, and then I'll tell Aegis.
All right, fair enough. Yep. Okay. I mean, I think it's for the best that you tell them, because this whatever tech you have that is going to really kickstart the humanity's rise to the stars, and I think we kind of want that. It still takes us about 2 weeks to get to Mars, so it'll be much easier if we have FTL technology. And she just yells, "Hey
Okay.
Jake, I'm gonna get Nigella a fake ID, okay? Do you think I should tell you more?" And Jake's like, "Shut up! Don't tell me that! Deniability, Anna, jeez." And she just starts laughing again. Okay, so is that all? Or do you have
Uh,
any more?
Actually, I have another question.
Okay.
Miss Mistress Hex girlfriend, what's the L word again?
What? No! What? No! Who told you that? Is that another rumor on the internet? Ah, really now? Last week it was with Captain Zap, now it's with Mistress Hex. What is it with the internet? It's just like they just can't stand. They just don't like a single superhero. I don't know why it is. It's just so weird.
Wow. Yo, no. Okay, bye. Take care.
Like if you really want to know, more about that, you should ask Jake. He'll tell you all the secrets, won't you, Jake? And Jake's like, "Shut up! I'm working." Okay, so all right. Can you show? Okay, I'm gonna go, but can you show me your ship a little bit? I mean,
I'll,
a spaceship. Come
I'll,
on.
I'll hold her hand and drag her to the backyard and show her the spaceship.
She's like, "Ha! Do you uncloak it?" And she's like, "Wow, that's
Called
you do have a good cloak. Wait, wait, that's a magical cloak, isn't it? Oh,
It's
that's why you got through all the satellite up there, because it's magic. Oh, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Your superpower is magic. Of course it is. Of course. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. Okay. Oh, Okay, better hide that before someone sees it. Although I don't think anyone is looking at the house right now.
I hide it.
Okay. All right, I'll go look into my stuff, look into my contacts, and see what I can find. I'll let you know. And yeah, just well, try to keep a low profile. Lower. Yes. And please let us know if there's any invaders or anything like that happening. We'd like to be prepared. And she just, pats you on the head and, flies up. Well, it's more like levitating. Basically, a shadow appears under her and lifts her up. It's like magneto flight, basically. Alright, so that happened. We're gonna skip forward to, I guess, what happens now. I guess there's nothing really. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alice. Yes, that is precisely what it is. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's skip ahead to, I guess, Alice's home in the evening, say 8-ish. Right. So
Okay.
Ashley, your mother, has just arrived with John and in a Uber and is just helping him get out of it. It still has some bandages wrapped around his noggin, but he otherwise seems fine. She's holding him,
Alice
kind of.
Alice made. I'm sorry.
Okay, go on. Yeah, go on.
Well, Alice made whatever his favorite meal is, and also made sure she got some strawberry ice cream.
Yay. Right. And okay, so you help John into the house.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to quickly check up my arc and session plans to see if you actually know this. Where is that non-player knowledge?
Just ask me. I'll tell you.
No. I just want to. Okay, no, you probably don't know this. Okay, right. So, say half an hour later, you're all at the dinner table and you're talking. John isn't talking much, but he is listening to you. He's uh mostly answering with simple yes and no, and yeah, looks like she still needs some rest, but otherwise he seems fine. He seems okay. So if you want to ask something, you can do it before stuff happens.
Okay. Well, I mean, is every you're pretty much getting on okay, and everything's recovering okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Aegis had Scion run a scan on me. Apparently, I didn't see much at all because the whoever attacked me came from the back. But I do have apparently some smell memory of chloroform, even though I don't remember smelling it myself. So that's probably why I was out for so long.
Okay. All right. Well, I take it the investigation's still open. Are you off work for a while, or are you going back only on light
Oh
duty?
no, I'm back from Monday. They've changed my shift. I will be doing mostly guard duty on the island for a few months to get my bearing back, and yeah, to see if there's any like deep rooted psychic plant or anything like that. It's unlikely, but it's possible. So yeah.
Okay. Well, it's very good to see you back, and I'm glad you are. We haven't heard anything else or anything.
And Ashley at this point mentions, "Oh, yeah, you remember that detective I was from the HPD? Your dad's friend. What's her name? Detective Taurus."
Yeah. It was. Yeah. Shoot. My character remembers her name, but I can't remember her first name off the top.
Oh, okay. I will. You can see her name under friggin' organization.
Gotcha. That's how I meant it. Verona Torres.
Yes.
Yeah, Verona Torres.
Okay. Yeah. So she was actually, speaking of Scion, she was here this morning, taking Scion out for some, psychic, psychic interrogation, I think.
Oh, okay. And Alice gets a little quiet because we're treading on bad memory zone.
I I have no idea. I mean, that's all I know. Has she called you or anything?
No, I haven't heard from her in quite a while.
Hmm. She was around for. She did drop by quite a while, even after the. Oh, and sorry, honey, if this is an touchy subject, I'll stop if you don't want to talk
Well,
about.
please, keep going. It's just bad, good memories, bad memories still have to push on.
Okay. Well, she did drop by the house many times after that to make sure you were okay, and she never really believed that Sarge was behind the fire. So I'm not sure, but I think she's been trying to get Scion for a few months to do a proper interrogation on Sarge. Maybe, I don't know. It could be another case entirely, and in which case, it's probably nothing related to us.
Oh, okay. Was there any word?
Well, she took her with another agent as guard in the morning, and she dropped back around just a few hours before I called. So she seemed, I don't know, I didn't get a look at her face, but she seemed kind of excited, honestly. But I couldn't tell for sure.
Huh. Okay. Did she leave a message to contact her or anything? Or
No, she didn't. I think she might have even forgot, or I don't know. She never talked to me. She didn't talk to me today.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Hmm, I've got some news for you.
Oh, no.
By the way.
What did you do?
Well, apparently, my work at Stellar Labs, the group that we're in has been invited to go to Taiwan on Monday.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Is it some sort of conference or something?
Yeah. It's with regards to the different energy source projects we've been working on.
Oh, Alice, that is so great news. See, John, I told you it would be a great idea to have her join Stellar Labs. She's already going on international science festival things, and John just looks so proud, and he's smiling, but he's also kind of loopy. So it's a very loopy smile. Okay. So we need to start packing your bag. Okay. Oh, you need to pack all the things and make sure to get some ingredients. It's the tropics, so there might be mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
And also remember, it's the northern hemisphere. They have weird seasons up there.
I think the toilet flushes differently too.
Oh, does it? I have no idea. It's so bizarre on that side of the planet. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. So when are you leaving?
Monday morning.
All right. So we have tomorrow. We need to go shopping tomorrow.
Yeah.
And she's very excited because she's a mother whose genius nerd kid is getting getting rewarded for her genius nerdiness. Okay.
Huzzah!
All right. So while that dinner happens, let's go to the Reed's household and see how their dinner is going on.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So, oh my gosh. Every time Janine mutes, I'm imagining her screaming. And I think I'm right every time. Okay. So, let's go. Let's go to the Reed's household. You're at dinner. you're obviously there's no proper cook, so you're just having a pizza, a bunch of pizzas, stuff, and the three of you are sitting there.
Quietly.
Extremely quietly, except Grandpa, who's just, looking at the news that's running in the other room. His chair is strategically positioned that he can still look at it from the kitchen. The dining room, whatever. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, and Lillian is actually home, but she's in her room asleep.
Oh, great. Good. I'm glad she's not here for this, though.
Well, she has concussion, but your father was able to convince the hospital to let her leave early, provided she gets complete bed rest for tonight and Sunday. And she's going to have to go in at Sunday, at Monday morning for another checkup. But yeah, otherwise,
Hmm.
So what about Alice? I told her to come at dinner. Your father's yard.
Yeah. Her stepdad actually is out of the Igus infirmary, so she had to make dinner.
Oh, what happened to her?
Something happened at work. He's fine.
Okay. So I'm guessing she told you that she told me.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess she can handle herself.
Yes, she can.
So does anyone else know?
No?
What about
Maybe?
the other two of your friends in your little group?
Definitely not.
The enforcers?
We're working on it, okay?
It sounds very terrifying. It's not a very friendly name.
Yeah, like I said, we're working on it.
Okay.
It's better than Junkers.
Yeah, that we can agree on. It's definitely better than Junkers. So you don't want to be a hero like me, apparently.
Yeah, not just that, Dad.
Okay.
I don't want to be the Marvel.
At this, your grandpa just turns and says, "What? What did you just say?" And your father is like, Dad, please, I'm talking with you. No, Ray, shush. The kid doesn't want to be a Marvel, so what? When your father loses his power in 1 year, what? The Marvel line just ends? Just like that? We have a history of almost 50 years. You're gonna drop all that for just this girl?
I'm not doing it for her. I'm still gonna be a hero. I'm not gonna be the Marvel.
Why not be the Marvel if you're still gonna be a hero? I don't get it.
You don't get it because you started this all. Because You don't have to live up to this name. I do.
Well, okay, but let's see what you've done. You've defeated that giant croc, and today I'm looking at the news right now. You defeated a giant T-Rex dinosaur snake thingy. That seems pretty heroic. That seems what Marvel would do, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sure, it's a heroic thing, but did I help stop a solar flare? No. Did I stop a city from being blown up? No. I've done basic stuff.
Well, we weren't kids when we did those. You're gonna grow up. You're gonna get stronger. You don't even have all our powers yet.
I know. That's not the problem, though. The problem isn't me being strong enough or not. The problem is what happens when I make a mistake.
We all make mistakes. That's how we get better at it. Tell him, Ray, right? And your father is just quietly listening to you. He's just not listening to his father. Just, silently telling you to continue.
People expect a lot from the Marvel, from that hero. And if I make a single mistake, if I mess up just slightly too much, that could be a very bad thing. I don't want to be the one that makes the entire civilian population turn against the Marvel. I don't want to be that guy.
Nonsense! You sound like you're telling us that you're going to go all crazy and on a rampage or something.
I just might.
What? Why? No. Wait. What?
Look what happened at the junkyard.
Wait, Ray. Does the kid need a shrink? Hey, kid, are you feeling okay in the head? And he just becomes all grandpa-like.
Wow. Okay. We're gonna go there. Okay. Great.
He's from the 70s.
Yeah, you know what, Grandpa? Maybe I am a little messed up.
And your father just sighs and says, "It's my fault. I knew this was gonna happen. It's my fault. I'm a terrible parent. And I didn't raise you right."
Okay, you want to know the truth about that? No, it's both of your faults.
What? What did your grandpa do?
He started this whole thing.
He had powers. He wanted to help people. You have powers. You want to help people. I don't see why he's at fault. And your grandpa is like, "Yeah, why drag me into it?"
Oh, God. Oh, this is all going... Oh, this is going terribly wrong.
Oh, good. At this point, you hear a weak voice from the staircase.
Why are you doing this to me?
Could you guys yell a bit louder? I think my migraine isn't killing me yet. It's Lillian. Coming down the stairs.
Oh, great.
Awake. And Raymond, your father, quickly gets up and grabs her on the stairs and, just holds her up. Lily, what are you doing out? You need to go back to sleep. And Lillian's like, yeah, fat chance of that with all of you yelling at each other all the time. God. What do you do?
I just lean back in my chair, just hands over my face, having no clue what to do now.
And your grandpa's like, see? Now look what you've done. You've woken up your sister.
Oh yeah, I woke her up, Grandpa. Sure. It's my fault she woke up. Not all of our faults, because we're yelling.
And Raymond is like, Dad, Ryan, both of you, shut the hell up. And your grandpa just goes, you don't get to tell me. And your dad is like, I said, shut up, Dad.
Oh no, I'm tearing this family apart.
You kind of are. Oh, question. I did want to ask this. Marvel's I-beam. What kind of I-beam is it? Is it like Cyclops, more force, less heat, or is it like Superman, more heat, less force, or is it something else entirely?
I didn't really even think about that.
Cool.
But let's go with heat.
Okay, so it's more Superman-like.
Sure.
All right. So you see his eyes glowing
Oh, shit.
when he says, "Shut the hell up, Dad." And Grandpa's like, okay, don't need to get your eyes all red about it. Jeez. And he just bites onto another pizza.
Oh, great. My dad was willing to kill my grandpa. Oh, awesome.
Well, probably not, but yeah, he was threatening him. Trying to keep... Oh gosh, god damn it, Alice. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh man, now I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Can you tell that I'm completely improving this? Good. God. Okay. And your father's just like... And Lillian's like, really? The red eye, you think that's gonna... What? Are you gonna fry Grandpa? And it's like... And your father's like, honey, please. It's gonna take way more than just a heat vision to take out Grandpa. Now come on, let's get you into bed. And he takes her upstairs, leaving you and Grandpa on opposite chairs, completely quiet in the dining room. What do you do? Grandpa mumbles, and you can barely catch it. This is all your fault, you little whippersnapper.
You know what? Yeah, this is my fault because I want to be my own hero.
Oh. And your grandpa just glares at you.
Oh, what? You gonna try to eye laser me too?
Okay, the glaring is actually having an effect that he's trying to, change your labels.
Okay.
Are you going to oppose him, or I could just tell you what he's going to change, and then you can choose to oppose, I guess. Or you can just oppose him right now by saying or proving them wrong.
I don't really know what he's doing, so I don't have any. I don't really know what I would do to prove him wrong.
He's just you're putting your savior down and your freak up. He thinks
that's fine.
That's fine. All right.
I'll do that. it just goes from Savior is 0 and Freak Now is 1.
Yep. That's what happens.
They just switch places.
That's what it does. Nothing horrible, because that's what he thinks you're becoming. You're becoming less of a hero and more of a weirdo.
Well, I'm already max 3 danger, so
No, he just doesn't think you're dangerous enough. He thinks his son is way dangerous, sir. More dangerous. Yeah. Okay.
not for long.
Okay. So, all right. So, what do you do now? Do you talk about it, or do you say anything, or just keep quiet, glare back?
I don't think there's anything else to talk about right now.
Good. So your father comes back after a while. Okay, she was tired. She is asleep again, but please try to keep our cool. Okay, Dad? I'm talking to Ryan here. You just watch your news, eat your pizza. Let me do the talking. And if you can't do that, take your pizza, go into the living room. And he just grumbles, grabs a slice and a plate, and walks off. Okay, son, go on.
Go on. There's nothing left to say. I'm not going to be the Marvel.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I am absolutely sure about this.
Okay. Alright. So that does mean, out of character, you are changing playbooks.
Oh. Does it?
Yeah, you don't want to be the legacy anymore. That means you change playbooks.
Would the name be the legacy, or just would the hero itself be the legacy?
I don't. Well, I mean, see, if the character no longer wants to be the legacy, it doesn't like they're not. They will no longer be bound by the same. Well, technically, yeah. I mean, as long as they're prodigy, it. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, it's still fair. It's still fair. Yeah, okay. Never mind me. Never mind me. Just newbie GM weirdness. Okay, no. Okay, so as long as you go by prodigy, you still have to deal with the effect of the legacy, but you're not going to be Marvel. Okay, cool. Alright. So your father is okay. This is I take I take the blame for this. This is my fault, and okay, if this is how it's going to be.
Dad, you
I'm
didn't
sh-
do anything wrong.
Of course I did something wrong. I failed to save your mother.
Okay, well, I mean, other than that one thing.
But that is the main thing. I mean, if your mother was here, you would both of you would have a normal childhood, and no, I wouldn't have pushed you so much into becoming, following, looking up to this thing that you just too afraid to even consider, or too disgusted. we had we had a we had a great history, though, saving the world, saving the city. Not many heroes can claim to do that. And yeah, I guess all good thing comes to an end. And he just picks up a slice of pizza and starts eating quietly. If you want to talk about something, you can do so, or finish eating. What do you do?
Dad, you might not realize it, but it's a little odd to take credit for something I never did.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't save the world like my father, your grandpa did, but you know, it is something people look up to, and you can help a lot of people with that. I mean, do you have any idea how many criminals I stopped just by just standing there, just showing up. They just stop because they're afraid, and of I might hurt them too much. And that's like, I don't even have to hurt them. They're just afraid of me. And nobody gets hurt. The criminals go to
Yeah.
the bad guys go to jail. Good guys are fine. There is.
But it gives people false hope.
What do you mean false hope? I've helped people, my share of people.
Yes, but if I took on that name,
Mhm.
people are going to expect a certain level of heroics from me. And as soon as I don't deliver, they're going to turn on me.
People don't turn on you. What? They think, what? This long line of heroes suddenly doing a little bit bad, suddenly having a bad day, and they're just going to completely forget everything that they did.
It's entirely possible.
Not all of them. Many of them would, yes. Many of them are just out to, look at the bad side of us, but there are also good people. Well, you still have like about how much time is it before your 18th birthday? Out of character.
I've never decided on when his birthday was because I couldn't really figure out where I wanted it to be.
Okay. Let's say I say a few months in 17. So will 18 be next year or the end of this year?
How about July 20th?
That's wait, you're kind of old for, wait, what's your year in high school? The final year or the pre-final year? I always forget this.
That's not weird.
Yes. It's not weird. Yeah, that is quite soon, but okay, yeah, it's up to you.
He'll graduate high school at 18.
Okay. All right, so
Whenever Australian high school ends, I don't know.
it's at the end of the year, December.
Okay.
So how about let's say you I don't know, October, November, is that okay?
Sure, that's fine.
All
It's
right, okay.
really an arbitrary date.
All right, sure. I haven't. Halloween. Let's have it. Halloween. You were born on Halloween.
Sure. That's awesome with me.
Okay. So, all right. So there's still time before you get your full power. So we can talk about this later also. But while you're still prodigy, people are going to look up to you. That's basically saying that if you want to change your name Prodigy to something else, then you'll definitely change the legacy playbook. But as long as you stay Prodigy, you still have the legacy playbook. But if you change the name Prodigy as well, you're changing that. So that could be something you can keep an eye on for a future advancement. Yay. All right. So anyway, you finish dinner and just silently go to your respective rooms and stuff like that. Okay. Do you say anything else to your father before going to your room for the night?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So, is Alice going to do something important that we need to show tonight, or we can skip ahead to Sunday?
Well, I think at the very least she would follow up because I think she knows a big dinner was happening and she'd wonder what happened.
Okay. So you call Ryan, I guess, or text him.
Yeah, I guess start off with the text. Everything went okay? Question mark.
I think my dad was about to kill my grandpa.
Oh, OMG, period. Do you want me to call, period?
Entirely up to you.
Yeah, I think Alice would call at this point.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Things did not go well.
And I guess you basically give a quick summary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that probably wasn't as planned. You know what? You said what you needed to say. He gave you time to think about the decision. And it'll all work out. So do you need anything of me?
No, you've done enough. It's fine.
And I just FYI, I'm apparently have to take a flight to. I got to go to Taiwan on Monday morning.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I just wish it wasn't during so much strife going on. But yeah, you can always text me if you need to, and then if I'm available, I'll touch base with you and give you a shout. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
How's Lillian doing?
Oh, she's actually home.
Oh, well, that's good news.
I think she's asleep right now. Hopefully.
Okay. Well, when you see her, tell her Valentine hopes she feels better, or play that however you need to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if anything happens, let me know if you need me. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Oh God.
The upside is Ryan didn't disappear during that whole dinner.
I know. It's almost like something strange has happened, isn't it?
Great. I got my sanctuary and I'm completely locked out of it. That was a great advancement.
Okay. You hear at this as the phone ends, the door creaks open slightly, and you hear a voice. Who are you on the phone with? It's Lillian again. Out of bed.
What are you doing out of bed?
No, don't change the subject. And she says, quite tiredly. She comes and hops on the bed next to you. Don't change the subject. I got hurt because I went looking for you, so spill the beans.
It was a friend. That's it.
Is it Alice?
Yeah. So what?
Oh boy. Well, she knows. I don't know. I mean, where were you last night? I tried calling you. Alice tried calling you.
Yeah, another dimension, I think.
Wait, what?
Maybe America. Same thing, really.
Wait, what? How did you get to America? Or another dimension?
Same thing, really, when you think about it.
Were you captured by some villain?
Oh, yeah, real scary villain, big teeth, giant feet, yeah, scary.
Are you trying to convince her that's what happened? Or obviously not.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
And she's like, you can see her looking at you completely with disbelieving eyes, and just kind of like, you know, I guess silently telling you to drop the act and tell me what happened.
Look, it's. I really don't want to put it this way, but it's superhero business. You really shouldn't ask.
Oh, but I'm quite sure you told Alice all about it, even though she's also not a superhero.
Well, I mean, she is my girlfriend.
Good. So you get to talk to your girlfriend who's not a superhero and not your sister who lives with two of them.
Well, I mean, I didn't say she's not a superhero.
Wait, is is she a superhero?
I mean, maybe. Not like she tells me everything.
Does Dad know if she's a superhero? I'm
I
gonna
don't
go.
know.
I'm gonna go ask him now.
You know what? Actually, how about you don't do that?
So why don't you tell me? Spill the beans.
Okay, so I'm part of a team. You know that, right?
Yeah, the Enforcers. It's such a dumb
We're
name.
working on it.
Such a dumb name.
Okay, well, besides me, there's 3 other people. Now, take a guess.
Um. Well, one of them's a Minotaur. I don't think Alice can turn into a Minotaur. The other one's a shapeshifter. That could be her, but I don't know.
That Minotaur is also a dude.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so I guess there's really 2 options. She could be in the Valentine, or she could be the shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously? Which one? Wait, don't tell me she works at Stellar Labs. Of course she's Valentine. Of course she is.
I was wondering how long it would take you to figure that out.
Hey, cut me some slack. I have a concussion. And I have like
Yes,
so
you
many.
do.
I have so many. I had so many sleeping pills. I have no idea why I'm even awake right now.
Yeah, neither do I.
I went looking for you in the junkyard.
Yeah, that was a dumb idea. I don't hang out there. I'm banned from there, actually. And
Yeah,
you
like
would know
that's
this?
yeah, like that's gonna stop you from hanging out there.
Excuse me? I follow the law?
Oh, sure, you follow the law. Uh-huh, totally. I believe you completely. How about the unwritten law of putting on your supersuit while flying through the sky?
Whatever.
I thought so. Well, did you find out where that monster thing came from?
No. No clue.
Okay.
Oh, been meaning to ask you about that, actually.
Oh.
What happened there?
Well, I was looking for you, and then the giant friggin' lightning struck next to me, and I just flew off and hit some car, and I think I passed out. And when I came to, there was this giant T-Rex leg on top of me. And
Okay.
I think you were fighting it at that time.
Yeah.
And then a deer picked me up?
Yeah. That's Elven Blue.
Oh, I was wondering if I dreamt that part.
No, she does that.
Turn into a deer.
Well, animals.
Okay. Okay, I'm just... Oh, man. And she just yawns for almost 30 seconds and just can't talk because she's yawning. She's like, I think I should go to bed now.
Should have already been in bed, but yeah.
And she just plumps down on your bed and starts snoring.
Oh, great. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna move her, so I mean, whatever. Just grab one. I'll just grab a pillow and lay down on the floor. Whatever.
I know, shocking,
put it-
right?
I'll put a blanket over her so she doesn't get cold.
Okay, so moving on to Sunday. It's the morning, say 9:10 a.m. ish, and Alice is at the mall with her mother, just, buying a bunch of stuff.
Yay.
So while that happens, let's go back to the other people. Nigella and Reynolds, what are you doing?
Probably,
Sunbathing.
Yes, Sunday, what are you
in it.
doing, the two of you?
Probably at the mall, I guess, again, as well, getting some stuff for school,
Yeah.
getting school supplies and all.
Okay, is Jake with you, or is he doing work?
Probably with us.
Okay. So let's say you're all at the same mall, because of course you are.
Of course.
Yay!
Yay! Alright. So, and you're at the store and doing stuff when I don't know who's gonna spot the other one. I guess Alice is going to spot the obvious giant horns on a person, then notice, oh, it's them. Okay, Alice is back. Okay, so basically what happened is that, Nigella, Reynolds, and Jake are at a mall, which happens to be the exact same mall that Alice and Ashley are at. Because of course it
Big
is.
coincidence.
Of course, contrivances. Am I right? And Alice sees the horns on a person and notices, oh, it's them. And then Nigella spots her.
Oh, okay.
Nigella, it is your time to do your pranks if you really want to.
Oh, I can't wait to stress out right now. Just oh,
Now, your parents have no idea, so they're just, your mother, Ashley is probably just looking at brochures and stuff about Taiwan on her, on her phone while looking up stuff what she might need and just, a pile of lists that she has. And Jake is like telling you that, you're gonna need this kind of clothing, you're gonna need this kind of things. Yes, good. Ashley is the name of Alice's mother.
Alice's mom.
Yeah. Okay, so Nigella, what do you do at seeing Ryan's, aka Prodigy's girlfriend here, who you have no idea is Valentine, because you have seen them
Thank
separately.
God for that.
Because you have seen them separately, they obviously cannot be the same person.
obviously I
Obvious.
say hello first. Hi Alice, do you remember me?
Yeah. Is it Nigella? I think.
Yes.
Hi, mom. And dad. This is Nigella.
Oh,
met.
John's at home. John's just resting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said he was there.
No. Jake is here. Jake is here with them, and Ashley is here with you.
Awkward. Okay. Yeah, mom. This is Nigella, and we met when I went to visit dad at the infirmary. A friend of mine, Ryan, introduced us.
Oh, hi. How do you do?
Hello.
I'm Ashley. I'm Alice's mother.
Hi, and I reach for a hug.
Angela, where are you? Oh, hey.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, she looks she's in her human form, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Right. There you go. Oh, hello, and who is this Minotaur person?
I
Ashley says.
am.
And I'm trying to remember, was he introduced as Minotaurus
Wait, no, at the cafeteria as well.
or Reynolds? I can't remember at the cafe how he was introduced.
Well,
Oh yeah, and this is Nigella's friend, and I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah, just gently pushed away.
oh, hi. Wait, I know you. Weren't you on the news yesterday about that? That snake T-Rex. What are they calling it? Hydrosaurus. Yeah, that's the one, right?
Yes, I am.
You were fighting the. Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. And at this, when she says Hydrosaurus, a lot of the people that were obviously eyeing you starts approaching you.
Oh dear God.
And one of them just says, hey man, can I get a selfie with you? Oh man, this is gonna be great. So great. Man,
Sure.
cool. And he just takes a selfie and just like, oh man, really, good job on beating that giant croc, by the way. Oh man, the guys are gonna be so jealous. And he just walks off, on cloud nine, really happy. And you see some other people start taking pictures. How do you feel? What do you do?
Just kind of do nothing. I don't know. Kind of stressing out from the fame, I guess.
Would you say you're feeling kind of insecure?
Yes. Hey, I got my insecure.
Good.
I got my insecure back.
Congratulations, you have it back. Oh.
So awkward.
So how do Ryan know you? Ashley asks.
Uh,
We met as a cafeteria.
Ha! Cool. Well,
Yeah, and I.
no,
sorry.
go on.
Okay. Side question. I think. Am I aware that Minotaurus is coming to school?
I don't think so. No, I don't think they have told you about that.
Okay. Disregard.
Shadowmere about that?
Didn't we talk about it at the cafeteria? I told
Oh, yeah.
Minotaurus that
Oh.
people would like him because he's a Minotaur and that's cool.
Yes, but that
Only to Ryan, but not Alice.
they didn't. Yeah,
Alice was there.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying that you didn't confirm it. Like Ryan said, it would be cool, and they said that you'd be thinking about it.
Right, yeah.
So
Wait, just reference, is Ryan at the mall?
But
Is Ryan at the mall? Is Ryan at the mall?
nope. Ryan's not here.
No, that would just
Okay.
make it perfectly awkward.
Ryan is not here. So let's give.
Ask Shadowmere about the whole school thing with. Because I remember Alice asking Shadowmere, Mark, and Minotaurus.
Wait, what? Alice
Go on.
asked Shadowmere about his
Doing
father.
school.
Stepdad.
Not
No,
school
I
though.
think Alice
Uh,
tutoring or something to Shadowmere if Minotaurus going to school.
I don't think that was ever spoken by her, right? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't
Hey.
remember that coming up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Danny.
So if you want to do any shapeshifter shenanigans, this is prime time because Ryan isn't here.
What a way to serve that volleyball up, Annie.
I know. Why do you
I
think
want-
I have you in the same mall?
I so wanted to, but I don't think Nigella's really on the spot right now because, the whole Shadowmere thing next week. I have to tell Aegis.
And also we're in a crowded mall.
Yeah, and
All eyes are on me.
yeah.
Yeah, people are kind of swarming you now. A kid just came up to you and asked you, "Are you a real bull?"
I
Um,
I'll
that's for you
take
to figure out
Minotaur's
yourself.
hand and start walking away. Say, okay, let's go, Mino. There's too many people. And Alice, nice meeting you again. We'll talk at school, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
okay. Good meeting you again.
Well, my entire chance of having silly things happen completely failed. Okay. I have nothing planned for Sunday. So if you, so let's say you all finish your shopping. Jake, Nigella, and Minotaurus finishes early because they don't have, they're not crazy like Ashley is going right now. So you all go back home, and Ashley just takes Alice, like keeps her at the mall for around 3 more hours, just buying as many things she wants to they feel that Alice should carry all the things. She never really realizes that Alice is physically incapable of carrying so many things.
Yeah, I'm the one without super strength.
Yeah.
Come on.
And she just doesn't like. She's just like, "Oh, honey, you're just carrying it in the trolley bag. It's fine, totally fine." And she just doesn't realize that it's way too big for to fit in one bag. Well, in the end, you do make it back at like lunchtime, so we'll skip that for now and let's go back to Jake's house. So you all return home at Jake's place, and you see Shadowmere landing as you are all stepping out of the car. Oh, perfect timing, Jake. Where were you? Oh, just at the mall getting some stuff for the kids for school tomorrow. Okay, cool. I have that secret identity. Don't tell me about it. I told you. Deniability. God damn it, Anna. And uh, Jake just grabs some of the bags and just stomps inside, opens the door and just stomps inside. Don't tell me about these things. Damn it. And Shadowmere is obviously laughing at Jake, all weirded out. So you all enter the living room. You're all sitting at the living room, except Jake, who's pointedly avoiding you to not know anything. Okay, so here's your fake ID. You owe me now, right?
Yes. Yes, I owe you now.
Awesome. I always wanted to have that. I always wanted to have a favor from an alien. And Jake
I
just
know
and
what
Jake
that will
and
be.
Jake just asks from the side, "Seriously?" And Anna's like, "What? No! Are you kidding?" If I thought I was ever gonna meet an alien, wow, that was a long time ago. And now I have, and I just don't know what to do.
Take a ride to my spaceship.
What?
You like to ride my spaceship.
Well, honestly, no. I'm actually kind of working right now. I can't stay for too long.
You don't understand. The spaceship flew 12 light years.
I know, but
Could, you know,
well, I don't know how to tell you this. Your spaceship is magic. You know that, right?
yes?
My power is magic.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I don't think me getting inside your spaceship is gonna end up well. It might,
Yeah.
but well, let's not take that chance.
Same happened to me anyway, so
Really, what happened to you?
got a allergic kind of reaction to earth magic
Really? Huh? Like, what kind of reaction?
attack.
Attack?
No, just I can't breathe. Tried shape shifting to a alien form, my magic type thing.
Okay. So Earth, yeah, Earth has a like normal people don't really get this, but Earth has a absurdly powerful amount of magic in it. Like
I have no idea.
even I didn't know even after I got my powers you know, until I met Hex, and she told me that how magic, as she understands at least.
So
Yeah. So anyway,
this
I'm working on that. Those, there's a bunch of things to look up on, and I guess you have your own stuff to worry about, school and everything.
yes. Thank you again. Well, I guess I'll call you aunt now.
I always wanted to be called aunt by an alien. And no, Jake, I'm obviously joking. Before Jake could say anything.
Thank you
Yeah,
again.
Anna.
One thing. Can you shapeshift into me?
I can. Well, your former self maybe, and I'll try shape shifting.
Into her? Okay. Yeah, you shapeshift into her. And she's like, ha. Wow. Well, obviously, you're a little bit off. My eyes are supposed to be even a weirder shade of black, but okay. Huh. So it's and she
Those
just
parts.
she just looks at you, pokes at the. Oh, this is not actually clothing. This is part of your skin, right? That just looks like clothing.
Yeah. Not unless I see you naked. Oh, I'll definitely can copy those.
Huh. All right. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like looking into a not a mirror, but like she's saying that it's almost like looking into a badly taken photograph, but it's good enough to work. I like. Okay, cool. You could be like impersonating people quite easily. All right.
You're very pretty too. I just hope I did justice.
Aw, thank you. If only Jake would believe that. Jake's like, what
Believe
the hell, Anna? Okay.
I was
Flux. What do you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, just do you know if I can get any armor? I don't want to fight in my normal clothes.
Uh well, you can use a costume. I mean, weren't you at the mall? You could have gotten some costume.
I want something much more protective.
Protective, aren't you? Aren't you super tough?
But not but not resistant.
Well, is that isn't that the thing? Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, I'm still pretty weak to glass shards.
Well, yeah, you got cut by it. That they didn't get embedded in your skin. I mean, if I was in that position, I probably had to had to be, in an hospital to get those shards out of me.
I think
I
he was
still
saying
people.
What? What?
I think he was saying he doesn't want to get naked while fighting because obviously he
Yeah,
might
that's
lose
all.
his clothes.
Well, you don't have to get naked. You can just wear a costume. We all wear costumes just for that, so people would recognize us from a distance. I mean, it's not a problem with you. How many minotaurs do you know? But
Yeah, I just want something to fight in and not something very terrible. Just don't want to blow through my whole closet in just 1 week, just from
well, I
fighting.
I guess you'll have to ask Jake for that. I mean, he is your legal guardian.
Oh.
So, Jake,
Yes.
what do you have to say?
For armor, do you have any idea how much that costs?
I could ask Valentine for it.
Yeah, why don't you ask your the power armor friend? She's probably rich, right? To afford a power armor like that.
I guess so.
And Shadowmere also says, yeah, just ask Valentine. She probably has a lot of money. She's definitely going to be richer than both of us.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, you have my number. If you need any help, let me know. And if you find out something else about, the missing kids or whatever, let me know.
Thank you again, and I give her a hug.
Being hugged by an alien. I can finally cross that off my bucket list. She says that.
So weird. Weird.
Yeah, Flux, if you want to be specific about it, you'll have to be specific about it. You can't expect an NPC to guess what you're thinking.
Fine. Was there armor for me in HC? Some memories have seemed to be copying up. I think I was
Wait,
kind of
what?
trained
Wait,
in one.
Wait, what? Come again? She asks.
I remember some memories.
Really?
Didn't want to
Really?
talk
What
to
did you
anyone about
remember?
it,
What?
but
What?
it's definitely.
Whoa! What did you remember? This could be big if you remember something. What did you remember?
I remember being trained with some other people.
Do you
Just
you don't actually remember this, right?
well, just glimpses of it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So no, I mean out of character. Does Minotaurus actually remember this? Because I don't think you've remembered
Yeah,
this, right?
just want my damn armor.
So you're lying to her, right?
No, not really. Just kind of make it up on the fly.
So you are lying to her.
Not to her. I'm just kind of making some extra depth to my character.
Okay, no. I mean you don't like you haven't recovered any of your memories yet, though.
Oh, fine.
So you don't
I
know what
haven't.
happened. Like because you chose
Yeah,
amnesiac. I mean, I kind of have control over that.
Fine. Fine.
Like you can lie to her. That's totally fine. I'm just going to have you do a provoke roll.
No. I'm not going to do it.
I mean, if you want to roll a provoke, that is perfectly fine.
No. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna call Valentine. Just gonna take the high road.
You have succeeded in every
No,
single
Annie,
roll.
no.
I'm just saying, provoke.
No.
Think
just
about
no.
it. Think about it. It's superior. You have like what? Let me look at that. What's your superior? You have one superior. You're probably gonna get like 13 on it.
Are you kidding? He'll roll a 15.
Like
Yeah, no, I'm not. Just not.
are you sure?
No.
Like you don't like superior. Superior is only taken down by guilty, and you're not guilty.
I am guilty.
Wait, are you?
I
Oh
am
wait,
guilty.
you are
Yeah.
guilty. Okay, so you're only gonna roll a 9.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Okay.
gonna call it a Valentine.
Okay. So Are you remembering something? She says.
No.
Okay. All right. That's okay. But if you do remember something, let me know, because that could be really helpful.
Alright, I'll see what, if anything happens.
All right. Okay. Take care, you two. Bye, Jake. She says, and Jake just raises his middle finger, and she just starts laughing as she leaves. Okay. All right. Let's go to the Reed household now. What's happening?
Well, it's Sunday.
Hmm.
I don't really feel like talking to my family.
Okay.
I'm staying in my room.
You have your sister still sleeping on your bed. She hasn't woken up. She's just sleeping soundly, snoring a little bit. Like
I'm not going to interrupt her.
giving you prime opportunity to use that information as leverage. That she snores. Right. So what do? You're up in your room. Do you want to go downstairs?
No.
Good. So what do?
Message Alice, I
Yeah,
guess.
probably.
Well, actually, I'm gonna look up on the internet and try to see if I can find anything about the guy who was on the other side of the portal.
Awesome. Okay, so as I've said, you looked up Jacob Meher on found two people, neither of whom looks like them. Looks like that guy.
Yeah.
What do you do? What else do? You can search it. I mean, you have a computer, you have a phone, you can look it up, you can research.
There's no news articles or anything about that name.
Nope, not that you can find anything.
Huh.
Hmm.
Really have no way of finding this guy.
I know.
Other than going back to that place, but like I don't think I can go back there anymore.
I mean, you have to try to go back there.
Well, let's be honest, I didn't try the last time we were there.
True. But do you want to try to go back there?
Might as well, I'm not doing much.
Okay, so it's basically an unleash. You're unleashing your powers to.
Oh, perfect. That's good because I got a point of freak.
The dude, you remember the person telling you, Jacob telling you that the portal is attuned to him, and somehow it's also letting you. So it's somehow related to your power. So you know that you can probably use your power to connect to the portal. You're not sure about it, but you're like trying to reach that portal. So let's do that roll. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Awesome. Alright, that didn't work. I guess I can't go back.
Okay, you try to reach it, you try to, but you just nothing seems to be happening. You're not sure if that means the portal is closed or it doesn't work by, spreading your power per se. You're not sure.
Alright, I guess that's what I was doing all day. Trying to do that and failing.
And because you've been doing all day and have been failing, what are you marking? Are you marking that this is a hopeless endeavor?
Oh, I have to mark a condition?
You've been trying to get back to that place and you're failing. I don't know. I mean, is that condition worthy? Feels like it might be.
I don't really think that's up to me.
All right. You know what? Well, I mean, you're frustrated. I don't think any of these really applies. Maybe angry, but
I'm already angry.
Yeah, you're already angry, so I don't think it really applies. Okay. You luck out this time, Prodigy, but I'll get you next time. Okay. All right. What else happens? I don't know what else happens. Does anybody do any research about thingamabobs? Alice, at home, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, first of all, if Minotaurus reaches out to me, I might be able to try to figure out a way to get
Yeah, I did.
costume going on him.
Okay, did you call her on your communicator things to Valentine?
Yep, just text her. Just text her.
It's a communicator. It's in your ears. Oh wait, no.
Well, but it links up. It
Yeah.
links up to an app.
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. I keep forgetting that. Okay, yeah. You send her a text to that specific app.
All right. Is Alice at a place where she can
You're
break
at,
away, or is she
you're at
carrying a whole
home.
bunch of
You're
boxes?
just eating some. Sorry about that. You're just eating some lunch.
Okay.
Ashley is currently distracted with John.
Yeah, I'll tell him to give me about 10 minutes. I'll try to come up with something that we can do. Where is he right now?
At Jake's home, right? Flux. Hello.
I think he's probably at Jake's home. So, in the interest of moving things
Yes.
on,
Yep.
I'm going to finish eating. I'll excuse myself,
Mm-hmm.
go up to the restroom, start to run the shower water, and then remotely send the armor to go out to him. Let him know this is coming, and just tell him he'll need to take off his shirt for the armor so it can scan him. And that should be mostly what I need.
Good. Because Flux isn't here, and he's not here for his fan service scene. I mean, what? Come on, man. It's like, think of the viewers. Like, the viewers are here to see a shirtless Minotaur, and you're just not providing it. Come on, Flux. What?
No, sorry. What was that?
Flux, the viewers are
I just came
here.
there.
They want to see you shirtless. You need to provide fan service. Come on. We need a
Alright.
shirtless Minotaur.
Sorry, can you give me a rundown of what happened?
Alice
Yeah,
is
I
trying
wasn't
to scare the
awful.
bull shirtless. I mean,
I was away. Oh dear. I hear
Alice
shirtless.
is sending the Valentine armor to Jake's place to get you a scan because you told her to help you get an armor. So she's sending the Valentine armor to take a scan of you shirtless, so Alice, aka Valentine, can make you some protective body armor.
Okay then. Oh dear. You're not gonna save this picture, aren't you?
what's that?
You're not gonna save this picture, right?
Well, the input of the scan will be in the system, but it won't be in the secured system. Don't worry, I'm not going to flood the internet with a 3D scan of a shirtless Minotaur.
All right then. Just
I mean,
quickly
you.
check if the
I mean, you can do that.
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Where
You
are
just
you
have
currently?
walk around.
You're at Jake's backyard or roof, or maybe some distance away from the house, because Minotaurus knows Nigella will try to take pictures.
Probably somewhere outside, somewhere away from the house. Just kind of guide into the forest.
Good. Nigella, are you following Minotaurus secretly?
Please no. Please no.
Oh god. Oh man. Hey Nigella, are you?
Magella even there?
Janine. Hello.
Guess she's not there. What luck?
Yes.
Oh, she's back.
I was muted.
Okay. Are you following?
Yes, I'm.
Okay. As what?
as a bird.
Okay. Okay.
No.
So good. So there's a little bit of a tree like area, shrubbery kind of thing. A copse of trees, basically, to use the old Queen's English term, but whatever. Uh, and yeah, um, the Valentine armor lands there. Uh, the, Minotaurus appears, and Valentine tells you to take your shirt off.
Okay, just have any reluctantly take my shirt off.
Good. Yes, it's a copse of trees. I know. And yeah, Valentine starts scanning, and Nigella, you arrive to see this scene. Oh my gosh.
And Discord.
Are you taking photos?
Oh, she went. She didn't come with the ship.
Oh yeah, she didn't bring the ship, and she doesn't have a phone.
No,
Unless
I'm
she kept
hold.
the phone in her body.
I'm.
You can like
I.
eject it out of the body, kind of like Jake does.
No, I mean she doesn't own a phone though. Like she has to like grab
Oh, yeah.
Jake's phone or your phone, but you have your phone.
So that's
I'll
a
definitely
that's a
grab
relief.
Jake's phone and use
Oh
it
my
to
God! You
take
grabbed
pictures
Jake's.
of Minotaurus.
You obviously grabbed Jake's phone. Okay, I totally see that coming. That's perfect. And you take pictures of Valentine scanning a shirtless Minotaur. Yes, yes, this is only yes. I am so okay with this. This is perfect. Okay, good. Okay, the scanning part is over. What do you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
put on my shirt.
Oh God.
The Atlas will feed the scan into a 3D modeling program
Uh-huh.
and just basically, sculpt armor over that. And
Where is this
make a
3D
quick-
modeling program? At Stellar Labs?
no, just inside the computer,
At your home?
in the laptop.
Oh, okay, in the laptop. Okay, yeah. Remote access your laptop. Yeah, that's fine. Your laptop is constantly, in connected to your, armor. That's fine.
And then I'll do a quick. She'll do a quick rendering. Send off a picture to Reynolds and see what he thinks of it.
What do you think of it? It's that armor you wanted. That looks-
Yep, and I love it.
Now I don't know whether or not I can have it set for this, but can I send to the 3D printers at Stellar Labs to start printing this armor out from here, or is that something I would need to be?
Yeah.
directly?
You'll have to be at Stellar Labs for that.
Can I send a message to Matricia asking if she can print it out?
Okay, you can text Matricia to see if she's up or something, or you can just.
And if she's not, I can tell my mom that I have to go by.
Technically, like
contract. I might-
Matricia is always online, so you're not likely to never miss her, like ever miss her.
Okay. I mean, if she can do it, great. If I need to go to Stellar Labs, it's not the end of the world. There's a good likelihood I probably have to go there sometime today to pick up stuff anyway.
No, you don't have. You don't technically have to. You can do all that lab thing on Monday.
Okay, so I'll send her the armor to start printing out through Matricia if
Okay.
that's okay with her.
Okay, you send it to Matricia, and Matricia's like, Matricia texts back a wink, getting your teammates shirtless. Now you're coming into the now you're finally a professional superhero.
Sigh.
So the kid
And then just send me a message when it's done, and I'll see if the armor can pick it up for him.
All right, okay, she's gonna have it work. Yeah, and she lets you know that you're coming by tomorrow, right? So you can pick it up then. Or you
Yeah,
can,
either by early tomorrow morning or I can come by this evening.
you can just send the armor over.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you can carry it inside the armor, right?
Well, or the armor might be able to carry it. It's not real roomy inside the armor.
Okay. So yeah, she's like, okay, I'm not at the lab right now, but yeah, I'll set it up as soon as I head by.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, what just happened? I didn't notice.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on either.
What happened? What happened here? Guys, what? I don't have it noticing because I have the Discord on top, and then I have the friggin' like there's like only a limited amount of space on my screen. You know, just saying. I don't have double monitor yet. So anyway, okay. So that happens, and Valentine, the armor takes off again, and Reynolds starts walking back, and unbeknownst to both of you, there is a bird on the tree just laughing so much. You think you hear a what bird are you? Let's say a kookaburra, just because they laugh, and you hear a kookaburra laughing. It's normal in Australia, and you don't feel weirded out by it, but it's a very, very noticeably intelligent kookaburra with a phone that's just laughing its feathers off. Stellar Labs isn't okay with this. It's just because Matricia is doing it, Matricia has a lab to her own. Okay, you know what? This picture is so good, I'm not even going to delete it. This is so perfect. This is perfection. This is perfection. I'm just going to put it here. Because, yes, this is perfection. This is perfection. Yeah. Okay. So, what? Okay, so that's a really silly picture on the. I'm sorry to YouTube people if that laugh was too loud, but there was some really funny pictures on the Discord that I'm not going to show you because they're so mimetic, and yeah. So anyway, all right, so that happens. I think what else happens? I think we're pretty close to wrapping up this session. So, does anything important happens on Sunday that you guys do research or anything like that? I would imagine like you're not gonna go out and do superhero things because it's already late, and I just want to end the today's session by ending.
Probably just check
Sunday.
news about any major news right now.
There's
Watch ACC or something.
There's no major
HNN.
news that you can see. Nothing. No new kid has disappeared. So nothing has happened on that.
I did actually want to do something else.
Okay.
So after trying and failing for a long time, I think I'm just gonna, because we've only checked out 2 of the locations so far, right? 2 or 3. The other locations I kind of want to look around, not in my suit, just look around and see if there's anything there.
Okay, just as a normal person.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, so let's see what locations you have seen. You have seen, Tej Bahadurkar's location and Sunny Stavros's missing location. You are not. You haven't gone to Benji and Kelly's missing locations, which is in downtown and in Fence Island. All right.
Okay, I'll probably check the downtown one first.
Okay, so you take grab the train to downtown. All right. So okay, you're at the location. It looks like let me quickly check up her thingamabob, what kind of a person she was. I wrote those down. Where are you, person man, Kelly Hunter? What are you? What are you? What are you? Okay. So this looks like an alleyway next to a mall.
Okay.
Okay, which is the location of the missing person for Kelly Hunter. This disappearance did happen over a week ago. So yeah.
Not gonna find much, but might as well try.
Oh, it's an alleyway. There's dumpsters. There's cats.
Oh, cool. I like cats.
Cool. The cat looks at you, stares at you, meows at you, then just starts walking off towards another dumpster.
I'm glad we understand each other. I must be going crazy. I'm talking to Alley Cat. Great.
Okay. You obviously find nothing in your normal ways. So there's no there's a normal amount of people on the road, but it's the downtown district. There's a mall next door, so people are coming out of there, etc.
Is there a door anywhere in this alleyway that leads to one of the shops in the mall?
There is a back door.
Yeah.
Yep, it leads inside. You try the door, it's locked from the inside.
Yeah, I expected that,
Mhm.
but I want to go to that shop and just ask if they've seen that girl.
Okay. You go inside. It's it's a fish shop with aquarium and stuff for sale.
Oh. Okay.
Howdy, the guy says in a very mock American accent. It's not American, it's obviously Australian, but he still says howdy.
Howdy. Ugh.
So can I interest in you in this uh, great aquarium? Maybe you wanting to get into the fish keeping.
Yeah, no, I'm fine actually.
Damn it.
Is it possible to actually get a picture of the girl I'm looking for?
You can look up online. She has an online presence. She has a Facebook.
Good. I'm gonna do that and
Okay.
find a picture of her.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna ask, have you seen this girl?
No, doesn't ring a bell.
About a week ago?
Oh man, a week ago. Well, we work in a mall. I see kids coming up, teens coming up with dead fish, and starts going off on a tangent about how kids these days can't keep fishes alive and just kills them so quickly because they never change the filters and the things get dirty and etc. Just goes off on a wild tangent. Wait, what was I talking about again? The guy
Missing
says.
girl.
Oh right. No, sorry. I just don't remember. We have so many teens coming up. I just don't remember her. Anything?
Which one is this? Sunny Stavros?
No, it's
that name ring a bell?
Kelly Hunter.
Kelly Hunter. Kelly Hunter. That name mean anything to you?
Kelly Hunter. Kelly Hunter. Oh yeah. Isn't that the girl that was missing in the alleyway? We had cops around here earlier this week. Is that her?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I remember they were going around showing that picture. Yeah. Are you working with the cops? You see, aren't you a bit too young for that? Was she your girlfriend? She leans.
No.
He leans close to
she
you
was
and asks, "Was she your girlfriend?"
No. I have a girlfriend already, and she's wonderful, and she's perfect in every way. No. Okay. No.
Okay, so now we have an idea of what Janine's screams sound like. And so does the entire internet. Okay, now go on.
Okay.
Go on.
No. She's a friend of one of my siblings.
Well, sorry. Hopefully the cops or one of the superheroes will find her. I really can't help. I've never seen her before until the cops showed me the picture.
All right.
Sorry, man.
Do you? No, the cops probably already looked at that. Yeah. Never mind. Thanks anyway.
Okay, sure I couldn't interest you in an aquarium?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine.
Damn it. I knew I should have gone into another business than aquarium.
Probably.
Okay, so that happened.
Well-
What else?
Yeah. Then if I can, I'm just gonna go to the other place, see if there's anything there.
Oh wow. Okay, so going there is a bit of a trick because you have to take you have to break because so there's one train ride to Pitcher's Cove, then you have to get on another line to go down to Fence Island.
Yeah, I'm not really doing much with my day, so might as well.
Okay, so by the time you reach there, it's dark. It's around 7 p.m.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Perfect.
Benji Gunther, let me look up that thingy. Okay, now you do know that Benji Gunther was Cyber Sylph's friend. No, you don't know that. Never mind, you don't know that. Alice knows
No,
that.
I was not told this.
Alice knows that. You don't know that. Okay. But you do know where Benji Gunther is because Alice in Valentine told you that this is where he disappeared from.
Yep.
Okay. So you arrive here. It's a it's a cannery area with fishing, canning industries and stuff. And next to the port,
Great.
fisherman's wharfs, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I went from one fishy place to another.
I know. It's all very fishy.
It's almost like there's a connection,
I know.
but probably not. Huh.
So, what do you do?
So, are there like, what's nearby? Like any businesses that would be open, or homes or anything?
There's no businesses. There's a few, ships in the dock, at the wharf, fishing ships, trawlers, and the likes. A few sailors just talking, sitting down, fishermen, sailors, stuff. You have some cops, making the rounds, etc.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'll go ask the sailors and the fishermen if they've. Oh God, I don't have a picture of him because he doesn't have an online presence.
Yes, because his online presence was, removed by cyber sales that you're not aware of.
But
But
there is a thing out for him that the cops put out, so they probably got a picture from his mother.
yes, there is.
So that would be on the news that I can find.
Yes, that you can find.
Then I will do that. I'll find the picture they have of him in the news.
Cool. Hey, there's 3 fishermen just talking to each other. Well, there's also a woman among them, so it's not really accurate to say fishermen. It's fisher folk, I guess. Okay, 3 fisher folk.
Equality.
Yes, I know. 3 fisher folk talking.
Okay. Do we know about how long ago he disappeared?
Okay. Let me check that. That's almost a week. Kelly was
Okay.
over a week, but this is almost a week.
Because this is Benji. He's the second one to have disappeared.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just walk up to him. Sorry to interrupt you, folks. Could I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, sure, kids. What's up? One of the guys say. Turns to you. The others also look at you.
Sorry to interrupt you. About a week ago, this kid went missing around here, and I show him the picture.
Oh yeah. You remember that guy? Yeah. We had cops showing up all day for on Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, there were cops everywhere, just asking everyone questions and stuff. Hey, didn't you? The girl. They point at the girl. Who needs a name? Give me a name for a girl, quick, because my brain is larg.
Deborah Miles.
Okay. Hey, Deborah, didn't you say you saw some kind of fairy around here, buzzing around, right? Yeah, I told you guys, it's the superhero. Cyber fairy. What's her name? She was here looking for.
Cyberself?
Yeah. Cyber Sylph. Yeah, she's real.
Hmm.
I don't know why you guys don't believe me. Anyway, yeah, she was here looking for this kid too. Yes, Cyber Sylph can be physical.
Okay.
She's a tiny
God,
fairy.
okay.
She's like 6 inches tall, but she gets physical. A fairy,
damn it.
but yes. Okay.
Ah,
Are you looking for this kid too? Is he your friend or something?
Yeah, friend of mine. Worried sick about him. God, it's terrible.
You can try asking, Cyber Fairy, what's her name? She seemed nice.
Oh yeah, like I can just contact a superhero. Wouldn't that be nice?
I don't know. I mean, you're a teenager down here at Fence Island in a Fisherman's Wharf at 7 p.m. I'm sure you'll go through a lot of hoops to find your friend.
No idea how I would contact them. Well, anyway, thanks for your time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope you find him.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been hearing some, that there's been some robbery going on apparently, and maybe the robbers got him. I don't know. And one of the guys said, I think it was that, that giant crocodile in North Halcyon. Maybe another giant crocodile ate the kid. And Deborah just smacks the guy on the head. Don't say stuff like that. Jeez. And you're like, ow, Deborah, you didn't have to hit me. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna send the information I got to everyone else. That didn't I checked out the other two locations, didn't find anything on Kelly's location, but apparently a superhero named Cyber Sylph was looking around at Benji's.
Now, you are aware of Cyber Sylph being a superhero. You know this because you are aware of Team Enigma.
Yes.
But you don't know that she has been in contact with Alice.
No.
Yes. Good. Nice.
What am
I'm
I
just giving
doing
them
when
all the information I have.
You're probably just getting ready your packing up your suitcase and stuff, your trolley bags at night. Your mother is probably there helping you just pack a bunch of things, and she's suddenly realizing, oh dear, we don't have enough bags for this. And you're trying to convince her, Mom, it's okay. I don't need that many stuff, basically. I don't know.
Mom, it's just actually, how long am I going to be gone?
You have no idea.
Mom,
Several
it's not
years.
that long.
It's
Oh,
basically
wait.
it's basically gonna happen like the next session. So let's see how long the next session takes, and we'll figure out the session after how long you're out.
Okay, so my character knows. So,
Yeah, correct.
Mom, it's only this blank
Yeah, it's
period
probably
of time.
it's just a few days. Let's say it's definitely less than a week. Definitely, absolutely.
I don't need this much stuff. And then I guess the text message comes across, and I'm like, I'll look at it and I'll fire off a quick text message to him briefly. Did meet her briefly at Stellar Labs. I'll talk to you more when I have a chance to break away. Period.
Okay.
All right. What do the other two of you do? You're probably at home also, preparing your bags because you're going to school tomorrow. Woohoo! First day of school. Art school. That you remember.
I wonder if are there any bullies at North Halcyon High?
You have no idea because you haven't been there.
Now there is.
To ask Marcus.
There's a bull now. Let's see how long until he becomes a bully. Okay. All right. So, what do you two do about this message that shows up from your superhero app, Enforcer Talk? I don't know.
Just
Chat
text
Forcer.
Just get back a message. He didn't ask me to come.
It's a terrible joke. I'm I am sad.
Oh, and also, I'm going to fire off a quick text message to Ryan saying that she had the Valentine suit scan Reynolds to make him some armor.
And just
Isn't he like
by the way?
super tough?
It's
Why
more
would he
for
need
just
armor?
making sure my
And-
clothes don't rip.
And basically, you all just start chatting on this Chat Forcer app. Oh, boy.
Don't
It's
ask.
more
Dot.
It's more for me not ripping my clothes every time we fight. Because I know we're gonna fight
Is
more giant monsters.
is Nigella going to paste that shirtless
I was
pic in
waiting
this
for
app?
my turn. Yes, I was waiting for my turn. I'm gonna post that picture definitely.
Oh God, yes.
Okay, I didn't need to see that.
What?
You see the Valentine armor scanning a shirtless Minotaur through a
Angela,
tree,
what?
through a bunch of
Really?
trees,
How did
obviously
you get
taken
this?
from a bit of a height, say like 20 feet off the ground.
How did you get this?
And I point on Jake's phone. You can delete it if you want. It's
And
on
at
Jake's phone.
and at the same time,
Immediately.
you hear Jake's voice. Has anyone seen my phone? Where's my phone?
Immediately,
Damn it!
immediately
Where
just
did I
grab
drop
it.
that? Ray, have you seen my phone?
Hold on, it's over here. It's over here. I immediately grab and just delete every photo she has.
I have 200 photos of you shirtless.
Jesus.
Wallpaper.
Okay, so you're definitely unleashing your powers to quickly delete those before Jake arrives. Otherwise, Jake's gonna see. So let's find out how that roll goes.
Oh wait, what? That's the roll.
Yeah, that's a
Please,
roll.
please fail it. Please.
So what
Skynet.
roll?
Skynet, let's see.
Ah,
What
please.
roll is
Unleash,
it?
unleash. It's unleash.
Oh dear.
You're
It would be
unleashed?
so much more interesting if you failed. Come on.
No.
Oh my
Yes.
God! Skynet knows.
Market potential.
Do you? No,
And
no, no,
yet
no,
it
no,
gets
no. Wait, wait, wait,
potential.
wait. Do you? Does anyone? I'm guessing Nigella
no,
doesn't want
I'm
to
taking
help
it.
you. Do you want to selfishly take team to improve?
No, I'm taking it. I'm
Okay.
taking it.
Okay, good. Congratulations.
Huh?
You have reached your next advancement.
Potential arms race.
Yay! You're again in the
Suck it,
lead.
Kenneth.
Okay. Jake arrives and asks you to give the phone. Do you give it? Okay. Whew, wow. Where was it? I've been looking for it like since afternoon. Where did you find it?
Hold on. Let me take it. Let me delete some more photos.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait, wait. What photos? What did you take? What
Nope, not
photos did
giving
you
this
take?
yet. I
Ray
didn't take them.
Reynolds.
Good news is you're in the photos, so you obviously didn't take them.
Reynolds, the phone, please.
Nope, not yet.
Okay, yeah, and you missed it, so you'll have to give it before you
God damn
finish.
it.
Yeah. And he looks at it. He's like, "What the? What? What is this?
I don't even know.
Y- It's it's Valentine, and your shirt. What's she doing? What are those light things all over you?
He was scanning my body to make armor.
Oh,
I did ask
okay.
him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. But who took this? Nigella, did you take my phone?
And I'm hiding in the backyard. It's a rabbit
Yeah,
or
she's gone.
something.
We have talked about privacy. Why would you take my? Okay, so he is definitely shifting your labels.
Where
Okay, he is increasing your freak, and I don't know, reducing your friggin' superior, I guess. Is that okay? Do you accept it or do you reject it?
that
I couldn't hear you, but okay.
I accept it.
Okay, so your freak goes up and your superior goes down. Yay, you basically change critical level on one. Congratulations.
For
Seriously,
me, I'm gonna take.
Nigella, do not take my phone. Okay? Freaking aliens. God damn it. No sense of privacy. And he just like walks off.
I'm just gonna lock
Uh,
labels and
all right.
get the stuff.
One second. Let's just finish this scene and finish today's session, and then we'll do it. Okay. So I guess that's it. Is there anything else to do before today's session ends?
Tell you what, how about I leave a message for Verona Torres? I imagine she's probably not available to reach, but I'll just leave a message just asking to touch base sometime in the future.
Okay. So you send that message.
What?
You don't know this is her police friend of her dad's.
Okay.
Okay. So all right. So that happens, and yeah. I guess you explain everything later on, next session or whatever. I guess I mean you like Alice just gives a rundown of meeting what happened with Salva Silk maybe, or do you want to keep that a secret? I don't know.
Yeah, well, Alice can. Well, tell you what, Alice will call call Ryan on the phone to touch base with them for the day
All right.
because she hasn't, and then let him know the situation. So when he tells the story, he'll be able to filter out the fact that it was Alice and not Valentine,
All right.
if that's an issue.
Okay. All right. So you find out about the entire thing that happened that you already knew out of character, but okay. All right. So that's it for today's session. It went a bit longer, but okay. Yeah. Anything?
Is it possible for Alice to get me in touch with CyberSilk so I could talk to them later?
Yeah, I'll tell him on that micro SD card is a program that'll put the CyberSelf virus on there.
Oh, great.
And there's some other things on there, but you don't need to look at those, at least under the current circumstance.
That okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds suspicious, but okay.
Cool. I know it is very suspicious, and I have the files. All right. Okay. So this session went a bit longer than I expected, but I think it was interesting. No fighting, sadly, but interesting. Okay. So let's do the end of session move things. Who wants to do what?
Well, I'm going to say Alice grew closer to the party and Ryan.
Wait. Let's go by one. Okay. Okay. Flux, you first.
Hold on. Let me think. Basic moves. I probably do.
Grow
closer to the team.
grow closer to
I
the.
honestly wanted to go away from the team. Honestly.
You can do that. That's
But-
up to
but-
you. Like you can
No,
explain
I'm
why
just
you
gonna
feel detached. That's up to you. Totally up to you. So
grow into my own image of myself.
okay, how you see yourself and why? Explain.
Because now that now that everyone is kind of fawning over me, I just kind of have to take this superhero business more seriously now.
Cool. All right. Yeah. I mean, you did requisition one of your friends to get you an armor, so you're definitely taking this seriously. All right. See that happening. Shift one label up, another down. Your choice.
Danger down, superior up.
Okay. You think you're being more smart about it?
Yes.
With the armor, yeah, that definitely makes sense, and you're reducing your danger.
And then with my advancement, I'm gonna lock danger and +1 to it as well.
Okay, one second.
What?
One second. Let me look at the advancement for the bull. Okay.
You can't lock it until you've taken 5 advancement.
No. Wait.
What?
No, you can't lock it. You have to take from the top section, not the bottom.
Wait, what?
That's yeah.
Yeah. You can't lock it until you start
Oh,
taking the
that.
bottom
Oh,
section.
okay.
You have to take
I
from the
misread
top
that.
section. Okay,
So
you can
on your
decide.
sixth advancement.
Yeah. Well, at least your sixth advancement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Unless actually, your moment of truth. If you
yes,
use your moment of
if
truth,
you
you
use
lock
moment
a
of
label,
yeah, but for that to happen, you need to unlock the moment of truth first.
which you can do now.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. Not gonna do that yet.
Okay, so you can decide right now. We'll just go through everyone else and then we'll get back to you. All right.
Like
Nigella, grow closer to the team, into your own image of yourself, or away from the team.
To the team.
Okay. Who made you feel welcome?
Okay. No. Minotaurus.
By being shirtless?
I help. Well,
I mean, okay, okay. I think you can have two things. You can grow into your own image of yourself because you really identified as an alien in front of two people. So I think that's
yeah.
definitely that. But you can also grow closer to the team because Minotaurus was there helping you, as a moral support. So that can also happen. So so
I'll
depends on what you want. Which one like you prefer?
think.
yeah.
Uh,
Just ni na habis session lah.
What?
Nigella had the same dynamic with her sister. Like with Minotaurus.
Okay. So
Choose that.
Minotaurus is yeah. So oh my gosh, that joke. Alienate, come on, man. Seriously. Okay. Anyway, so you grow closer to the team, right? Hello, I can't hear you. Sadly.
Yes.
Okay.
Glow,
Okay. So give influence to Minotaurus, who already has it. Yes. So Flux, you get to change Nigella's levels.
Okay, hold on.
And she
Let me
can
think.
do nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Monday down, spear up.
Because you think she was extremely clever at taking your picture,
Maybe.
and she's definitely not normal. All right, totally. So you have to take that. There is no. Congratulations, Nigella. You now have 3 things at critical. I'm so happy. Okay, let's go to Alice. Alice,
Yes.
I am definitely thinking some growing closer to the team, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking closer to the team, and believe it or not, I'm thinking probably Ryan.
Yes, it's shocking. It's almost like you made out with him in a coffee shop.
Then he disappeared.
And then he disappeared. Okay. Okay, Ryan, you get to change Alice's labels. However you want.
Mm.
However you want.
Can your freak go down any lower?
No, no,
and
no,
can
no.
your
You,
savior?
it doesn't matter. You have to do it.
I know. That's why I'm saying freak down, savior up. I just don't know if you
Okay,
can actually
good.
change
The
this.
freak can't go down anymore, so Alice marks the condition.
I don't think you mark conditions at the end of session.
Are you sure though? Because I think you can mark it because
Yeah, I've had to look that one up before. It just says.
where is it?
Let's see. Here it is, page 86
Page
to 87 at the bottom.
All right, cool. Let me see that. 86 at the bottom. Okay. 86 at the bottom. Where is it? Where is it? Which part? Which part?
under session moves. I mean, now I've got the newest version of the book. I don't know if the pages might be different. in
Okay,
yours.
okay.
Label
What
shifting and
what chapter is
conditions?
it? What chapter is it?
It's at the very end of chapter 4.
Under chapter 4, under session moves. Okay, session moves. All right. Okay. Okay. If okay,
I can read
if
it.
they shift your labels, they shouldn't shift any labels that will cause you to mark a conditions. It's the end of set. Okay. So you can't get to shift.
Oh, so
free.
I guess he picks otherwise.
Yeah.
At least the way I read.
Yeah. You have to pick something else. Okay. You can still
Okay.
increase. What were you increasing? Savior, right? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can still increase savior, but you'll have to choose something else to reduce.
Danger down.
Savior up, danger down.
Savior up, danger down. Yay! Congratulations. All right. And you get to do something else too, right? The thing is,
Yeah, do I get another potential on that?
give influence to their character and clear a condition or mark potential. That's up to you, whichever you want to do. Alice.
Well, I have no conditions, and I may as well hit the potential mark.
Yay, you mark a potential. Alright, we'll get back to you as well. Alright. And lastly, we're on to Ryan. Ryan, I'm definitely feeling both of them can apply. Grow closer and grow into your own image of yourself, but you get to choose.
It's a tough choice for me.
You did, I think growing into an own image might be winning out even after that, very sensual smooch. But, that's what I think. I mean, it's up to you. Again, still up to you.
Yeah, you know what? I definitely feel like my own into my own image
Yep, and
because
you really don't need to explain it because you have done quite a lot explaining to Marvel and Grandpa.
I stood up to my family
Yep.
and told them the truth, my feelings of the legacy.
Definitely. Shift one label up, another down.
If that destroys the legacy, oops.
Yep, that's fine.
If it doesn't, oh cool. So I'm going to actually shift superior.
Okay, that's definitely
And,
something I feel like you did.
God, I guess mundane down.
You
I can't.
yeah, you can't actually. I don't think you want to give
Why?
yourself because it's at -2.
Yeah, I would put it at minus.
You
Oh, it was
can't
-2
go lower.
the lowest?
Yeah. 3 and
I thought
-2.
it was, oh, okay. I can't do that then.
No, you
If I can't do that, then I guess I'll lower danger.
Yeah, I think that there's some merit to that. Yep. Okay. Totally. All right. Okay. Now we go to your advancements things. All right. So Flux, did you decide which one you're getting?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take be mindful of your surroundings from the protege playbook.
What?
Taking be mindful of your surroundings.
Be
Move.
my from the protege. All right. Which one?
Protege.
No. Which one? Be mindful of your surroundings. Okay. When you assess the situation before entering. Okay. That's totally all right. Cool. That's totally awesome. All right. Let me just write that down. Be mindful of your surroundings from the protege playbook. Cool. Congratulations. You have it now. You're being very cautious about this. I love it because it makes sense, story-wise. All right. Moving on to Alice.
And also, my luck is running out.
Okay, Alice, what do you take on the Janus?
How about I take a play from the Beacon playbook, Won't Let You Down?
All right. So, I'm definitely sensing some playbook shifting to the Beacon in the future.
Not necessarily,
Yeah,
but
not necessarily,
that one seems a good team one.
When you yeah, and it's not like you have a stupendously high amount of team or anything. It's not like you have 10 team.
Yeah, it's not like we're hoarding them for anything.
Yeah. Okay, so you take won't let you down. Let me write that down. Where is that advancement? Okay, come on, advancement. Give me that thing. Alright. Won't let you down from Beacon playbook. Cool. Alright, so yay, that's nice. Alright, so is there anything anybody else wants to say something or whatever? Or we can begin.
I think I'm good. Thank you for another fun session.
Alright.
I'm good.
Alright, so let me just sign off the video because it's been almost 4 hours. Holy crap, man. I didn't realize it.
4 hours.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so we have gone over the mark again, and yeah, even though like nothing happened exciting, but a lot of exciting things happened, even though nothing happened exciting, even though yes. Alright, so tune in next time for the thrilling session of first day at school, human school, and remembering first time at school with one of our characters missing because they will be in Taiwan and totally not getting kidnapped or something worse. Totally not. Definitely not gonna happen. I can totally neither confirm nor deny that such things may or may not happen.
Okay, but I don't know if you need it now or later, but the Valentine armor can deliver the armor to Minotaurus.
Okay, yeah, we can do that next session. Yeah, I can just take care of that. Right. Anyway, to you two people, thank you for tuning in to this 4 hour long video. I'm not sure if you're still watching. I know Alice is gonna watch because he's weird like that. Okay. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, until next time, take care and join in next time for the thrilling session. Bye now.